let's start the. Hold on, let's start it up. Welcome to another episode of The Flank. I'm joined by my friend, my companion, my duo. You know the fucking vibes, ladies and gentlemen. It's Ben, J, Nissim. You guys fucking know Ben. Ben, say hello.
Hello, chat. Hello, people watching at home. Tom, crazy day of COD, brother.
Crazy fucking day. I'm fucking mind blown, as Nameless always says. We got other people in here. We got Looney from the Seattle Surge. How you doing, Dan?
Doing great, bro. How you doing?
Pretty good, Dan. Just another day, you know.
I'm just kind of pissed Ben wasn't dancing with you.
I know. I tried to get him to bed, and then he gave me,
bro. It's all good.
and then he gave me the middle finger. You know what I'm saying? But I gave it to you first. I deserved it. But I fucking loved it. I loved it, Ben. And then we got Zinni in here, aka Methods, with a top 32 placing coming out of challenges today. Zinni, what the fuck happened, kid?
Listen, I'm not one to air the dirty laundry. Just know the laundry is dirty. I'll tell you that.
Maro!
It's in the hamper. It's not fucking clean laundry. I'll tell you that.
Oh shit. What happened? Can you talk about it or what?
I mean, listen, sometimes...
Your teammate's coming over to my apartment right now.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes when you play a team that you don't really know and that you don't really think could win, you tend to... and listen, we clubbed them in hard points. Like, won over like 115 both hard points. Lost to control and lost 2 searches. So I am the best
Nesload.
and it's not
2-3-5. That's tough.
You got Nesload.
What does that mean, got Nesload? What does that mean?
It's you know, getting TK'd, bro. 2-3-5.
Oh shit. All right. Well, we had some crazy fucking matches today. No, I mean, I was off my fucking rocker today. No pun intended.
Oh, I see what you did there.
I didn't even mean to do that. I literally didn't even mean to do that. No bullshit, but it just kind of happened that way. But we'll get into it, guys. You know, obviously there's a lot of stuff that you guys want to talk about. Listen, guys, we understand Lamar's 3 pieces is a hot topic today. No, I think it's probably the
insane,
craziest shit I've ever seen.
Yeah, vintage
First
Lamar.
off, it's insanely lucky, but it's also like you got to tip it, man.
Nah,
like,
luck is when skill becomes a habit, bro.
Listen,
Stop trying to say it was lucky, bro.
Hold on, that
all
was
part
lucky.
of the plan.
Shove that up your asshole. That was
part of the plan.
That was lucky as shit, but you got to tip it because he made the play to get lucky. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes that just happens. And listen, you got to tip that. Lamar, Iceman, 1v3.
It was.
You can't make it up. You can't, bro. I
can't fucking believe it. I'm gonna be honest.
I wasn't watching live because I was obviously busy placing top 32, but I caught up with Twitter and the clips and everything, and it was I was just like, there's no way.
The top 32, those any dead ass?
Yeah, I'm horrific. I don't know what you want from me.
Moved to your channel.
You were talking crazy. You were talking crazy a couple days ago.
Wow, mind blown.
We got Nameless in the call, ladies and gentlemen. And how you doing today, kid?
Wow, doing good, man. It was good, Zen. Welcome. Thanks for welcoming me. Appreciate it.
It's good, brother.
Yeah, it was a crazy day, man. I'm feeling good after those games, man. That was
Adrenaline
lit.
still pumping there?
Today you were actually fucking mind blown. No, Nameless.
Yeah, I was legit.
I mean, I heard you say it. I was like, you literally said it on cast. You said I'm mind blown, and I said, "What else do you say?"
The chat, bro.
I fuck with that, bro.
This is insane. Have you guys gotten to it yet?
Nah, bro. We just started the stream. We just started the cast. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna go in order like we always do. I mean, we start off. We have 100 Thieves versus Toronto, and 100 Thieves. Good run for them, man. Good run, right? It was a good run. They were shit. They made a team change, and all of a sudden they were showing signs of life. They won a few series, and yeah, Coach K made some moves, Mud Dog, and all those guys. And they came out and they honestly, and this was a close series as well. It wasn't like they got fucking blown out, but
Gaza had a tough one.
0.5.
Yeah.
I mean, what the hell's that?
What? I'm just saying,
kidding,
it's impressive.
Dude, I'm kidding.
Wait,
bro.
you knew it was KD off the top of your head like that?
All right.
Listen, if
crazy
anybody dropped
shit.
a point, I can name on one hand the players who've dropped 0.5 this year because you can't forget that.
Yeah, true. I mean, what are you gonna do? He had a bad series.
Yeah, no. I'm just trolling. He's been frying, but not his best series for sure.
Yeah, it's not his best series. I mean, at least they look a lot better. You know what I'm saying? At least 100 Thieves are putting up better map scores and shit.
He's probably still giving the comms, right? 10 seconds got just one out.
So we skipped the first rotation on this map, but this is actually like a really bizarre map. I don't know if you guys remember this.
It was nuts.
Everyone was getting instant
4 down.
Yeah, 4 down. It was the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
Especially on this next P2
dude,
now. It was the P2 that was crazy.
Dude, on the first garage, Toronto broke instantly, and then going into basketball, they literally broke instantly again. It was so weird.
I think P2 they also got broke with like 40 seconds left, right?
Yeah, they double broke. They double broke. I'm pretty sure the P2
they double broke.
And then they couldn't get a fucking trade on basketball. This guy Bance was popping pieces.
Well, LA Thieves made some questionable like plays on rotation. Like when TJ's water steps, I'd like to see him like play his life there a little bit better, just by some time when he was rotating to kitchen. I don't know. It's just it seems like the communication got frantic. To me, that's what I took from it.
Yeah, they broke this and then they insta broke again.
And I mean, honestly, Toronto looked really good today.
Bance looked great today.
Yeah, Bance was doing his fucking thing. They were just playing really well. I was super impressed with Bance for sure. Because I mean, when he's kicking up like that, they're tough to beat, dude. So I mean, props to Toronto. I mean, I think 100 Thieves messed up a few things, but at the same time, I also want to give credit where credit's due. Toronto, they played a good match. The one thing that really caught my eye though was towards the end of this game. It was a very close game, and when it was kind of at that basketball hill, Kenny made a good play. He hit out Kitchen. He popped a couple kills. They decided to hit through the front. They just couldn't get a trade. They couldn't get any trades, and it just kind of spiraled out of control from there. And then I'm pretty sure after the basketball hill, they also rotated to the last hill and just fucking closed it out. So a good first map out of Toronto. Anything that caught your eye, Ben?
I mean, you talked about it. Like, it's always weird. I feel like Thieves kind of playing some free COD. They also have gotten kind of away with letting the other team play their like better maps in a given map pool. So I don't really want to overthink it because you don't really even know what maps Thieves are good at right now, and they're just sort of kind of play the comfort zone. But I was very impressed with Toronto today. I think that the thing that's really impressing me too is they're starting to get a lot better and more consistent in search. Love to see them win a Moscow S&D. It sets up a very interesting matchup, and we'll get to the Minnesota series against Minnesota tomorrow for top 3.
Yep, 100%. Dan, I know you were watching, bro. Anything that really caught you today, or just Toronto just came out to play?
I mean, it's just kind of what we've talked about. I think with the format, it's just hard day in and day, like every single day, to come in and get and like be on point. And I think that's kind of what happened to Draza. Maybe just today just wasn't his day. But I think if this map one goes their way, he probably plays a better series. Probably just spiraled on him.
Yeah, but I see Cap in the chat. Jake Cap coming in the chat. He said we got broken on P2. Holy fuck. F-A-W-K.
I think that's when they could have kind of took the lead on him at the very first like P2 break. They did re-break, but
Venom was making like some fire plays. I remember watching like, dude, Venom is making some plays right now earlier before that, and then they got broken at P2, and it was like all for nothing.
Venom's looking nice right now, bro. He was moving. He was moving this series.
I mean, Ultra did a good job right here, not making this P5. Like they actually had P4 scrap and had P5 as it pops. Well, they got the scrap because Ben Bance just went fucking nuts. Popped a 3-piece, good plays at a Bance, and then it just allowed for his team to get into that new hard point. So it's just a good play out of them, good clutch up, and that just gave them the confidence and momentum going into it. And then 100 Thieves going into the S&D, they let it go again. They were up 5-3, right? Weren't they up 5-3? Actually, didn't watch the S&D personally, but I know
pretty sure they were up.
They were up 5-2, bro.
Maron, they choked it.
We'll skip ahead to that because.
They fucking
rewatch that, bro. That was
they fucking choked it. Yeah, it was a fucking mental breakdown. A lot of breakdowns today.
Well, the thing is, Toronto likes Moscow, man. They're getting better at it every time they play it. They love like that B push through mid, and a lot of teams give up like both windows there, and they send like a guy like to a street on the island. They take advantage of it, and it works for them because they wrap back and stuff, and they're making plays. Yeah, you gotta tip the hat, bro.
I think to that note too, like it's also big for them because a lot of teams now, like they're getting so good at raid S&D, Toronto, that's going to start getting banned against them. And now that you go to Moscow, they can start to, I don't know what the record is on Checkmate, but if they can have that club in the bag too, they're going to be like a really, really solid S&D team and kind of a problem with some of these vetoes and matchups.
I don't think it's a map thing. I think it's just they're an overall good search team right now. Like it's no matter what map they play, they're confident.
So if you go to 36-56 and they're in the match, that's like the round where they go like through mid towards B, like that's like their typical strat on offense, and I just love the way that they do it.
And it's got the craziest deja vu. Like this has happened. What the fuck?
You're talking about 100 Thieves, Ant?
Talking about Ultra, I believe.
Where'd he go? Is he still in here?
I'll be right back. I don't know what the hell. What?
Yeah.
Like that timing, Draza just got to eat him up.
Yeah, you got terrible timing right there.
He could have just easily got a free kill inside right there to give his team the numbers advantage 3v2.
Yeah, it just seems like 100 Thieves. They try to push their mid, try and work B, but the trades didn't go in their favor. Now they're down. Right here, 100 Thieves. They got good timing. They made a good read on the play. Like Toronto was rotating over towards A. I think if Kenny was able to grab a kill here when he jumped up on the bus stop and maybe pick up a kill and dip out, it would have been huge for them. But he obviously pushed some shots into inside here. He doesn't connect. And then he jumps up on the truck, and I thought he was gonna catch a guy slipping here. He does, but I'm talking about like if he was able to get out without going down, like that would have been huge. So I like the play out of Kenny. He was just unlucky that he couldn't get out. And then right here, TJ could have clutched this.
Yeah.
He checks the bomb here. I would have liked to see him maybe wrap back towards middle and back towards green window. Because coming back here with a sub, like it's kind of tough to. Yeah, it's like I don't know. It was a weird play. I mean, he was in a tough situation regardless. But
I like that play. He just got horrible timing.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely not the best timing.
He couldn't really go window because the bomb was playing for the other side. So by the time he got there, they could have diffused. His really only play was either working that back window, re-peeking side door in a little bit, or just wrapping, like getting that kill, and then if he gets that kill, it's completely different.
I think once TJ gets shot at though, and they know he's in closet, the last thing they're gonna do is hop on the bomb. I think he had time to make another play, take another route. I don't think they would have hopped it right there. But I mean,
I don't know. Who knows?
I don't mind the play. He was in a tough spot regardless. But then it goes 4-5. Toronto, they're trying to make a comeback here. They decide this is their play, and they love coming through B side and working up mid and doing a bunch of fucking back and forth. It's like they don't know where to go. Yeah, they just go back and forth. They try to get the other team on skates. They try to like pin them around and see if they can catch them off guard.
They're just trying to force two people at B, right? It allows for the A take to be way easier.
Yeah, they get them separated, and then they're able to just hit out a site with numbers. So I like the strat. I like the play call. They use their numbers. They get the trades. And then they get the bomb down. And then at this point, it's easy pickings.
Just like without like smokes and snipers and shit, it's like the only way that you can, without just overwhelming rushing A, to get control of it, right? So
dude, again, this is another spot where like Kenny wishes he would have just got a clean kill right there.
Yeah.
It makes it a 2v2 instantly.
Good plays at Toronto. And then they bring it 5-5. And now, in my head, I'm like, oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? Here we go again. 100 Thieves. They find themselves against the wall, and I think it was Bance again.
Yeah, Ultra's big dick them, dude. They just pushed over there and fucking Bance gets a nasty two-piece.
3 this round, right?
Or I think he gets a two-piece for sure. I don't know about the third.
3. Yeah, I think he finds 3.
Yeah, he goes rogue.
Snaps in the guy.
Yep, he goes absolutely rogue.
Oh yeah, he gets the last kill on the steps, right? Eskies, yeah.
Yep. He pops a two-piece here on the outskirt. I'm pretty sure as well. So just big plays out of Bance. I want to give some credit to Bance, man, because he absolutely fried today. So congratulations on a big win. Let's get a Wentz in the chat. This guy was absolutely frying. He's a good dude.
It shows though, like when he's playing well, what Ultra's capable of doing, right? Like he doesn't need to go God mode like that, but if he is consistent and can get to like another level, then this team can be a problem.
Yep. No, 100%.
I agree, but I also think too, it's really you can almost say that about every player on the team, other than Insight, who's been I think a little consistent in the slangs. He's been on the team.
I think Cammy's a freak. I think that guy's a beast.
Cammy,
I think he's consistently nasty.
Kleenex too. They're really good. They got a really good team.
Well, they're good, but they've in certain matchups they've struggled, and it's just that lack of consistency is what's keeping them from getting that like next tier of teams right now.
Yeah, but the thing is like, yeah, I get what you're saying. I just think with Bance, like he played so good today, it just elevated the whole squad. Just makes everybody play better.
Agreed.
Oh, 100%. Then we go into the control. This is the Garrison control, and again, Toronto, they were just firing on all cylinders, man. They came out hot.
First round because they won on defense, and no one want to watch that. So we'll skip to rounds 2 and 3, which they win back to back to close us out. And yeah, I mean, to kind of take your point further in, I'm really excited to see this matchup tomorrow between Rokrr and Toronto, because Toronto could be an interesting player tomorrow. If they beat Minnesota, suddenly they come into that Dallas matchup. They've got a little bit of momentum. That being said, like if they beat Dallas, the record against Atlanta is not particularly great at the moment. But it would be a really good statement for Toronto if they came into this major and were able to finesse top 2. I think that would be a tremendous growth for the team.
Yeah,
I think the match.
I think the match like
Anthony would be furious.
It's okay, Zin. It's all right.
Yo, can you rewind that? Can you rewind this real quick? I was fucking freaking out when Cammy made this play right here today. It wasn't like super crazy, but it was just wild, dude. Like, no, rewind a little bit more. Like right here, he dodges his nade, gets a kill on Tej, and he jumps up. There's another nade, and he jumps over, it jukes the fuck out of the guy and gets the kill.
Oh no, he was finessing. He was finessing.
I was freaking out because I was just like, dude, this guy is a freak, bro.
Yeah. No, he's finessing right here. Just good plays all around it. Bro, that's what I'm saying with Toronto. Sometimes they do shit like this. I'm like, man, these guys are fucking nice. Then sometimes I watch and I'm like, damn, they're shit. So it's like so hard to like if they could play like this, they're gonna be a really, really good team. Really, really good team. They just need to find consistency. It's the story of a lot of teams, but these guys have crazy potential.
I mean, right here, LA Thieves could have still done it, but then that's just unfortunate. Venom gets caught instantly. Draza loses that, and then it's just like, okay, now Toronto is gonna do a good job of trading out. I think here.
I don't know if it was this round, but
he streaks it, and then they're able to get in.
We skipped it, but earlier in this round, dude, Cammy was finessing like in another spot. He was by like 4 square, and he picked up like 3, 4, and maybe 5 kills just playing his life over and over, and his team just coming in to help him out. Like, yeah, it was like around bricks, but like outside, I was like, dude, this is like pure finesse.
Right here, it's still doable for Thieves.
Definitely, it's definitely still doable. I don't even remember what went wrong here. Did they lose this round?
They just start dropping.
They just start dropping.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Toronto. Yeah, they get kills and then they just storm the point and then they just stack right away. It's just certain things that just can't happen. I think 100 Thieves right now, they're very separated.
Right here.
Look at them. They're all one by one. They're all separated. There's no crossfires, no trades, no nothing. And it ends up costing them. Right here,
they too wide, right?
Yeah, they played it too wide. They weren't tight at all.
I think TJ should have maybe backed up and taken top green so they could at least finesse like that point in the map. Instead, they just sort of turtled, and now you're just caught.
He fries TJ right here.
Yeah, how far back do you want to go?
No, like right, just at that last push. So like that dude comes off spawn.
Right here.
Ooh, I don't know what just happened to my watch together.
It's paused. I think Ben paused it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, link me that.
like right here. Look.
Link it to him, Ben.
I'm behind you guys. So.
You got it?
Dan,
all right.
Dan,
you're talking about nameless?
Dan, you can control it if you want. Use that keys to jog it.
Yeah, you can control it. Anybody can control it. Just don't exit out or do anything crazy with it.
Yeah. It's just right here. Watch. They kill Venom, right? And Venom spawns out like deep, but he still picks up a kill for them. Right here, like right here.
You want some?
I feel like Peach probably shouldn't have backed up to bricks when he ends up losing that fight.
You think Teach should have played the back? Yeah, because he's like separating. He's separating.
When you're the only one in bricks, it's really tough.
You're fucked.
Really tough. So Venom coming off spawn and getting one for them is big, right? Where he kills Insight.
Yeah.
But then if Teach is just not in bricks in La La Land, which he gets caught right here, they can still hold this. They have 8 seconds. Ultra has to touch the point.
Yeah.
But he gets kind of caught, and it puts his 2 teammates in a tough spot where you see like Kenny come onto the point with Draza to try to and they try to crisscross. But unfortunately,
how do I full screen this? How do I full screen
Just double click it. Double click the middle of it. I definitely No, I agree with you, Dan.
If Teach is alive in that, like they're in a 3v3, they have to touch point. But as soon as Teach dies, he kind of put his teammates in a tough spot.
If I mute it, is it muted for you guys?
Yeah, you're good, Dan. You're good, bro. You can do whatever you want with it. But I agree, Dan. I think if he just stays tight. I mean, that was the story of 100T. It just seemed like from that round. I mean, they fucked it up the first time, and even right there, it's just they just gotta work on their setups. Maybe like play a little bit tighter. Maybe work a little bit more together. They were just getting singled out, and when you get singled out and swarmed, you're fucked.
I doubt they've really had any real time to go over like setups and depth and all that.
These guys have been practicing for what, 2 days, Ben?
Yeah, they're just playing loose.
Which, I mean, that's why I'm saying you got to give credit to 100 Thieves because they didn't really have a lot of practice coming into it. And I think that the weekend, like the major for them was overall, kind of a W.
That's a success. 100% you walk away from this and it's a successful stage.
We talked about it. Like getting the top 8 points is big. So you're keeping pace, at least in making champs.
They're already up there.
Yeah, they're already, and so it's key because I think they're like 4th or 5th right now in points. We'll see how it shakes out with Toronto, Minnesota, and Dallas and Atlanta getting additional points. But like they're in that mix of trying to get at least a winner's bracket spot in champs. And from now, it's just getting that practice in next week on the break, see where your group is, do your prep, and then from here, trying to keep that momentum going.
Yep,
for sure.
100%. 100%.
Takeaway.
Overall, I mean, we could bounce into the next series, but just a good weekend for 100 Thieves. Obviously, didn't close out, and then I just want to give props to Toronto for playing a good match today because they look great. They look really good.
A big win for them.
Huge win. Now they just need to carry that win and that momentum into the next series, man, and try and take down some of these top teams. And if they could prove that, obviously, people will be looking at them as like a serious contender.
Yep.
So props to them, man. Now we go into the next one. Now this
one
one's
last note on Toronto.
Yeah,
I don't think we'll see them. I think that's legit. Like the last time a team lets that map get through, like on control. Because I mean, we've just seen it now. Like when they play them out, like that's by far their best control map.
Yeah.
I think FaZe will probably square up with them on Garrison, but that's about it basically.
Maybe just FaZe, but like, yeah, that's the map that they've just been.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then we go into the next one. We got Optic Chicago going up against the Minnesota Rokrr. People are fucking arguing. People are going fucking crazy. There's a fucking riot that's about to happen. All types of shit. People are coming in here going nuts. They were fucking yelling at me to get this shit started. They're like, they're fucking spamming L's and
People
shit.
are turning about this series, bro.
People are
How
sad
could you
and
not
shit.
be?
This was one of the craziest series I've ever watched in my life. And on top of that, I think it was you and Nameless who tweeted about this goes up there, that 3-piece goes up there as like the Optic van.
I think this is number 2 of all time. And
what's
luckiest,
number 1?
most wild Optic van's got to be number 1. This just wasn't a player. It was just a fucking item on the map that just exploded.
Oh, dude, this was fucking nuts. Like, this was, bro, when I watched this live, I fucking shit myself. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe what I just saw. I was like, I thought it was over.
I pinched myself, bro. I was like, huh?
I thought, were we dreaming or some shit? What's up, Ben?
A couple thoughts here. And do you know who picked Garrison Hardpoint in here? Because Apocalypse
you can
was
just tell boy off the. I think Optic. I want to say Optic.
I can tell you right now. I have it. I think it was.
You can just tell by the sides because Optic starts on defense and Garrison control. So I'm pretty sure Optic was Team A. So they picked Hardpoint Garrison, obviously Garrison control. They start defense, and then I think their pick was actually Moscow S&D, I believe.
I don't mind the Moscow S&D pick out of them because they've been solid on that map. Although they tossed away a lot of rounds and probably shouldn't have gone around 11. The Garrison Hardpoint thing. So this is a bit of a quandary.
I like the pick though.
I like it, but here's a quandary now yet, right? The quandary for them is they're starting to slip on raid Hardpoint. They haven't played Apocalypse at all.
Yeah.
And they didn't beat Minnesota on Garrison. So now all of a sudden their Hardpoint pool is getting smaller and smaller by series and series. So coming out of this stage, you're going to have to start getting better at 2 of those 3 maps.
Yes.
Otherwise, like Moscow and Garrison, if you end up in this map set against Dallas, New York, or Atlanta, like that is still also a tough series for Chicago.
Well, they need to be good at Garrison and Apocalypse. They need to be good at both of those maps. And I think they played this one, Garrison, because they fucking fried on it the day before, and they just have like so much talent they can just take gunfights. I mean, we heard Clint and Joe talking about it, and I really agreed with the point that they were saying was just like, just get in many engagements as you can. Like, try to, get in those gunfights. Like, Dashy can just take over on a map like Gary. And
Dashy is very good at Gary.
He's nasty.
Yeah, he very good. Like,
he's nasty.
There's like a couple players that know how to finesse like top green, and top green is very important on quite a few hills. I think Dashy's up there, and another player is Vivid. From just scrimming them, they are so annoying up there. So annoying.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Well, dude, hold on. Here's the thing about this map, though. Like, Optic was playing great, and then it just second rotation, it just flips.
It fell apart. And I feel like, is that like, does that happen a lot to them? I feel like that happens a lot.
They collapse in hardpoint sometimes.
They got a gift here. So in this situation, Stan didn't hold his cam. So Lamar had to back up to block, and then he gets killed. And then they spawn out, and I believe Minnesota breaks this hill right back, right?
Formal gets spawns in the back.
Look at those spawns. Yeah, Formal spawns there, but then someone on Minnesota actually spawned loading. They still held it though.
Yeah.
Or at least the initial.
Like right here, Optic's starting to put it away. I'm thinking Optic, they're fucking.
Look where Dashy is, dude. Top green.
Yeah, he's top green, and he's just cutting everybody off. And at this point, Minnesota's spawning all the way out. I mean, Optic's building themselves a real good lead to start off the series. I mean, this is like the best start you can possibly ask for.
They're playing great. This is a good Call of Duty. But you'll see, there's like a definitive moment where it's like, oh shit.
Yeah, we'll get to the P5.
Yeah, I caught the second end of this hardpoint. I didn't watch the beginning, but it just felt like the second half of it, Standy and Dylan were just the most comfortable players on the map on like what they wanted to do, what positions they were playing, and picking up easy kills.
It kind of happens around here. So we've seen this a couple of times in this map where like teams get put in the P5, the like P4 to P5 blender, and then they can never get out of like the momentum swing at that point. That's what kind of happens to Optic here. Like Scum's frying, Dashy's frying, and then all of a sudden their setup kind of breaks here. Then they get put in that deep tank spawn. They can never get bricks control, and then it just sort of spirals from there. And Minnesota kind of really runs away with it in the second rotation.
Well, I had a problem with the streak usage personally. I think when they were in there listening, I think that they panicked a little bit. I think they definitely panicked a little bit. I think the streak usage was kind of unnecessary. I think Joe was making a good point on the broadcast. He was saying, you know, those P2s and P3s streaks are so important that you might have just wanted to hold on to it. You still had the lead, right? They still had the lead, even though they were you know, getting spawn trapped. Just try and get out of the trap, try and work together, and then instead they burn a streak. They use a missile, which is a really good streak, and it kind of hurts them a little bit. I think if you get those streaks, you need to try and use them in the best way possible. And I think that the streak usage might have fucked them over a little bit.
So it's kind of like right there.
Right here. Here, I actually, before to cut you off, Ant, just hold that thought. Let's listen to the listening. Let's listen to the listening, and we'll hear him.
Back tools tomorrow. Yo, he killed me. Back tools.
They're all spawning there. They're all spawning there.
In tools.
Yo, under. Stay green.
I'm gonna get lights. I'm getting lights.
One guy's in bricks. Go left. I'm coming.
You're back alley. Back alley.
All right, everyone. Back alley. We're good.
Yo, close up.
I'm looking back alley. Hang on.
Back alley. I'm the forklift.
I don't see time.
Forklift to your left.
Yo, he's close time.
Sandy, watch back.
Priest in time week.
Top cat.
Yo, Brandon, shoot full left. Brandon, shoot full left. You're close up. I'm gonna play a few lights, guys.
Get nades on time.
Break cat on time. And one break.
I don't know. Standing wet. Yo, Standing was
in
bricks. You wanna streak? You wanna streak?
Yo, top cat. I can. He's in the back. I'm streaking.
Yeah, you wouldn't have a streak.
I helped him.
I want to pause it.
I want to unpack this. I want to rerun rotation.
So the only way to really break the spawn trap is to get Brex control, and I think it's like Formal calls it out, and then if you go back and rewatch that, multiple players spawn up and they just don't wrap back to try and get out of the way of the hill pressure, and they just sort of spirals here. And I agree, Tom. You know, if I keep playing, let me know if you want us to free one back. Like he burgers a streak, doesn't really get anything because he can't really curl into bricks, and then it just, you know. It's just a struggle from here, and that's how Minnesota gets back in.
It was just the discipline right there. They were a little frantic in the listening. They had themselves a good lead. They just need to stay relaxed. They just need to calm down a little bit. They need to just focus on the right thing, like you said, bricks. Like make sure they're all wrapping back, working together to trade it all out. Focus on what's important, and just try and focus on getting out of the trap. And then plus you have streaks in your back pocket to work with. Yeah. But instead you burn the streak. And now you don't have anything. They didn't get anything out of it. Yeah, with 30 seconds left.
Because they called it they called out to use the streak, like almost calling it like 42 or something like that. And it's like it doesn't get actually used until like 30, and it's just like you're not gonna do anything from there. But I think it goes deeper than that. I think it goes down to the rotation. They actually put themselves in a really, really good spot to kind of slay them out, spawn them in the back, and then have like the optimal setup for the hill, right? But they poke, like Scump pokes out and dies, and then also I forget who it was who's sitting bottom floating, just in a bad spot. Like that guy should have just been top green. They would have killed them because all of Rokrr was off spawn. You can kill them, spawn them in the back, and set up. It's just like little things, like
little tiny things, right? It's just the little things.
Go ahead, Dan.
I don't completely disagree with the streak play. It just can't be a cruise. So a map that stands out that costed us literally a championship is Seaside, and it's one of those where you get a streak like a cruise missile, like you're holding that no matter what for a P2, P3.
Game changer.
If he uses an artillery, is like okay, like fine, but the fact that it ended up being a cruise is, I think that's probably where like now you're talking about obviously a bad streak.
Well, I
don't use a streak regardless, but if you were to use one, I think you invest in artillery, because then at least like you have a back pocket cruiser for a P2, P3, depending on which of the hills you got.
Yeah, I don't like it regardless though, because what you're doing there is you're just forcing them into bricks, which is the place that you're trying to get into. So like,
you could flip them if you push through L.
Yeah, I guess. I mean,
probably not. That's probably not the ideal one, I guess you can say. But
he was calling it out as if they were trying to go bricks, right? Like, I don't know. I mean,
I'm pretty sure he called it too when his teammates went 3 dead, right?
Yeah.
The thing that happened, and you kind of pointed at it, is like Formal was calling for it earlier, but the reason it didn't come earlier is because Seth was in a fight, and then Seth wins a fight and then instantly calls it.
So to your point, it just makes that point even stronger, where it's like certain streaks should be used only on certain hills, right? Unless it's a dire situation at the end of the map, then it's like that issue doesn't happen. And that's what the really good teams do.
Did Scump use a streak here? Was that him streaking?
That could have been his.
Was this someone on Minnesota?
That could have been a Minnesota streak.
That was a Minnesota streak, I'm pretty sure. Preston had streaks, so and I know they need the break there. Actually, it might have been. It might have been an op. No. That was the Minnesota streak. That was the Minnesota streak. I remember.
But that's a really for Chicago there because they basically gave up all P2 time, rotated to P3, and then got broke for 40. So at that point, you've now lost about 100 seconds.
But that's what I'm saying. Minnesota used their streaks a lot better, and look at where it got them. Now Scump's using his streaks, and they use it to break. But look, they're getting like 20 seconds, right? Like it's just too late. Yeah. It's too late. They made a lot of little mistakes, man. They made a lot of little mistakes. But I also want to give credit on the other side to Minnesota Rokrr because they look really good, bro. Standy's in fucking next level. This kid can play.
He's cracked, bro.
This guy can fucking play, bro.
I felt like Standy and Attach literally just took over this map.
My little cousin Vinny's been saying Standy's a good player for fucking 3 years. And I used to play.
He's in the kisser, bro. He hits vent, I think, and just get.
Yeah, he makes he makes a play at the end too to win him the game. But I mean, I used to play Standy a lot in like 1v1s and shit just to warm up. He's good, bro. He's really good. He's a good player.
You know what I actually think something. You know how like you and Dylan were a very good duo? I think Standy is that perfect player that Dylan likes to mesh with.
Yeah, because Standy's another one.
From what I heard is Standy plays a lot like you. So that probably makes Dylan very comfortable as his duo.
Standy, bro.
Yeah, that's good guys.
I mean, I thought about that today. I was even gonna tweet. I'm like, bro, attaching Standy is the new attaching Zoomaa.
Yeah, no, this kid's good.
I think he's very comfortable with Standy.
He likes, you know what it is? He likes hitting routes. He likes pinching. Like he likes making plays on the map. Like he's not scared to make a play. That's why I really like watching him play.
Bro, Envoy struggles against like this squad. Like even in the first match they played, bro. I don't know what was good with them.
It's just
can I make a general statement about Envoy because I've been sitting on this one for a minute. Can I unpack it? I think Envoy's got to mix up his game a little bit because talking to other teams, they sort of started to figure out, and this sort of happened last year too, and I don't think it ever really got talked about. That all he does is hit long routes. Like he'll spawn up, and he's the only person on the Optic team hitting routes.
That's not the only thing he does, bro.
Well, he does. He obviously is doing other things when he's spawning up, but like he's getting in trouble for a lot of teams because they kill him on the pinch and they know that no one else is pinching, and it's just an easy tell with a lot of times for Optic. So I would like to see them mix it up a little bit, have other players start to hit routes, do them a little bit more time based by committee based. But I agree, Envoy's kind of was going through it in this stage. I don't think he's going to kind of play at that struggle level for a while.
And if he could rebound about it too.
Yeah, he did. I was gonna pull it up actually. I mean, for one, I want to start off saying I think Envoy is disgusting. Yeah, I think he's an amazing player. I think he's very smart. I think he's very talented. He's just having some inconsistencies right now. He's having trouble. Which we've all played professionally, man.
It's gonna happen, bro.
Maybe not Ben. Ben's kind of shit. But the rest of us, we all play professionally. We've gone through points in our career where sometimes it's hard to get into a rhythm, and I feel like he's struggling a little bit, just finding that consistency. I think he's gonna go back and really pay attention to the routes, like Ben said, the routes he's taken, and maybe some of the decision making that he's going through. But
and that may not be all on him, though. To be fair, like a lot of times it may not be all on him. He might be having to hit these long routes because his teammates aren't hitting.
Yeah, like a rotation thing. Like a rotation
thing.
Yeah,
so
he's third off spawn. Yeah, I mean, I've always talked about that.
Yeah.
That kind of goes back to the JCap tweet.
Yeah,
it just goes back to the JCap tweet where like you have to be able to do everything, and sometimes he might come off spawn. I don't even know if this is a thing, but just going off your point. He might be coming off the spawn and he's not the one that should be taking that route, but he notices it because obviously he's a smart player. Then he goes and takes that route.
Yeah.
Well, it's 4v4 now too, and you got to remember, like 5v5, you probably have more liberty on the map to just like free flow and do what he wanted.
Yeah, you can hit pitches and you get a squad spawn. You're valid. Like,
but like, bro, this surge, we gotta deep dive into this S&D, dude.
Yeah, we can deep dive.
A great S&D map here, dude. Like.
Yeah,
Envoy's also in the chat. Envoy said in the chat, you know, he feels like his respawn's a little consistent. Welcome to the stream, Envoy. Appreciate you tuning in, man. Unlucky today, bro. Unlucky,
your point,
man.
I think they did a very good job on this. I think I'll probably credit it to VOD review. It seemed like it was like a well prepared VOD review.
You're watching my videos. I'm telling you, that's what it is.
I think
serious for breaking them down.
What's the more recent time that Rokrr has played it? Was it against us? I know we played him on this map. At the end of the stage? Is that the last time that Rokrr has played this map?
I'm pulling it up. Give me about 30 seconds and I'll tell you.
Ben's got the statistics. We can always count on Benji and Nissim. Let's get a W in the chat. Let's get a win.
Yeah, it was against you guys last time I played it.
It did seem like they dissect that VOD, if that's the VOD they watch, really well. That's like for me watching it, and obviously we prepared against, I think we beat Rokrr on this map. we prepared against them as well, and it seemed like they just did a really good job.
Bro, round 4 was sick.
Something to note, I think the first 3 rounds, maybe 4 rounds, they actually ran a sub.
Yeah.
On this map.
I like that. Bruce can do whatever the fuck he wants.
I wonder what was the thought process
right here, bro. He literally just hops the bomb. It's like,
wait, we gotta talk about him. We gotta talk about Formal, bro.
He's different, dude.
This guy's nice, bro.
He's nice, bro.
He is nice. He played really fucking good this series. He's looking like a vintage Formal out there a little bit.
Dude. See, I don't like, you know, it shows like the player reactions after.
Yeah.
I would love if Envoy can confirm this in the chat, but it looked like Formal was taking charge today. Like,
nah,
this is what the fuck we're doing.
Nah, he definitely is.
All right, so look, this is like their strat here, right? This is what they do. They send Envoy over here, like make noise, like throw stuns and nades and shit, and like distract. And actually, quite a few rounds, like he actually gets picked doing this, but they still win the round because of the way that they react. It's
Lamar was unable to get a single kill in elevator the entire.
One of the later rounds, he got so unlucky. He
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, trigger
discipline so hard.
Even right here though, I think he's shooting too early. It doesn't even look like they know he's like they're literally oblivious to him there. Like they're not even looking at him.
There's no Lamar slander, dog. He literally got the 3-piece.
He teed up a match.
Oh,
he does everything right,
bro. He
does everything right.
We can roast him for this one though.
He does everything right.
Yeah.
Bro, speaking of that 3-piece, I saw Lando tweet out a 3-piece that Lamar got back in the day in World War II. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna bring that up too when we talk about it. But dude, crazy shit, man. Crazy fucking shit.
This round kind of
that happens to him a lot. Envoy a lot, dude. He gets caught in these like bad spots in search when they have like man advantage.
I mean, right here, Formal should not walk away with a kill here.
He straight shits on this.
Yeah, Stanley got shit on right here. Stanley, what the fuck are you doing? Stanley, get your gun up.
Just lost track of where he was, and he just was sprinting.
I don't know, Eli. We gotta talk about that one, Eli. I don't know if you're in the chat.
That was a tough watch.
Eli, you gotta come around that corner, Bremen.
That just comes with the, you know, the way he plays, I guess.
No, I just think that he just lost track of where he was. I think he thought that Formal was gonna go towards like the ticket, and like Formal like re-slid and just kind of caught him.
Yeah, no, 100%. Optic played this S&D really fucking good, bro.
It was like perfect.
Yeah, they played this really good. Look who it is, the Iceman himself. Accuracy's in the chat. Lamar, what are you, too cool? You too big shot now? Too big time to come on a show?
Look what they do, T. Like they're comfortable giving up bomb plants now. Like it's solid. Even though I don't even think they win this round.
Nah, I don't think they. Actually, they might have won this one.
No,
actually, no. It gets the 2-2, right? It gets the 2-2. I think it gets the 2-2 now.
No, it's 2-1. They win the next one.
I'll do that. Okay.
Yeah.
This next round right here is the one I wanted to watch because it's fire. I love it. I love it.
Big round from Standy.
This is just what happens when you give up B. Like something like that can just happen.
But it's fine though. Like if you're not comfortable with like the rush, like it's like
of course.
Yeah. But dude, this round's sick. They do their like normal strat. They send 2 over towards A, and Envoy gets picked, and then somebody on the team, whoever it is, has the cojones, and he calls like a crazy. Let's rat back immediately. Yeah, they call like the rat back immediately, but it's smart because. At worst, like you're fighting a 3v3 over there, right? Because at least one player is staying towards A after he gets this kill. They might be coming to A. So it's like, okay, we lost the man, but we still are going to have even numbers at the other site. Yeah. They just commit, dude. It's great.
Yeah. No, 100%. They play this really well. It's good to see when their S&D's on point. It's really good to see. And arguably, they probably should have won the last S&D.
Look at their teamwork here, dude. Like the way they challenge. It's like we haven't seen. I was just hyped because we haven't seen Optic play like this in this game yet.
Yeah. 100%.
Well, it's what's needed for them, and we've been talking about how you're not going to be able to just cut it just being a respawn team. Like they got to be able to have some S&D prowess, and we'll talk about control. It's actually kind of a this it gets kind of wild here.
Double wrap. No, it's smart. Like somebody called it. Like, dude, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go back to A. Like they had no Rokrr had no idea.
I mean I forgot about this round. Now I remembered it. I mean, I know Standy's probably beating himself up, but he could have stuck it on Formal.
Oh yeah, when he had Formal.
Standy made a really good read on what situation he was put in, and it's just unlucky that Formal didn't peek him, and he could have easily stuck it.
That was a lucky ass win.
Yeah.
Yeah, like right here, he like shoots Formal, knows exactly what's going on.
Yeah.
Wait. That's a maniac for the sneak defuse and then the not checking right here, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Nah, he's a fucking maniac. This guy's he's on some new level shit.
This guy is different.
I don't know.
Imagine he sticks it right here.
Nah, something happened right there. Something happened right there. Scub's controller broke.
Rewind that, T.
Ben, rewind it.
Imagine if Standy. I know I'm talking a lot, but just Right here is.
No, you're good, bro. You're good.
Standy kills Formal right here, and then just
does that to
fucking
Seth?
smokes.
Nah, I think, bro. I don't know what. I
God.
wonder if Seth. I think Seth just didn't expect that. Like, I don't think he expected
jump
Standy.
out?
Yeah, I don't think he
I think
expected
Seth
that.
got in trouble because I think he ran up the stairs, and when he ran up those stairs, he kind of like get a little bit higher off a bomb.
Wait,
Look at Matt, bro.
wait,
Yeah.
Lamar. I know you're in the chat. Did any of you guys say say anything in the comms, or did you just let him rock?
Nah, they definitely let him rock. They ain't saying shit to Standy. There's no way.
Because like sometimes that happens. Like I don't know if they like just listen to audio cues.
Well, dude,
obviously in hindsight could have stuck it.
He's checking the bomb there. You know, Dan, like.
Is he though? Because he had Formal weak, so Formal's probably like he's weak, right? He's regenning. Seth dies on him. Like Formal's sitting there like, yo, what do I do?
I think most
that's
are
probably
checking.
why he didn't check.
I think most are checking right there.
It was a good play. I think Scump just got caught. I just didn't think I don't think Scump was priming that, like, ready for that. There's no way Scump lost it. Unless he just missed shots, but I mean, it was just unlucky. Like, what are you gonna do? I mean, Scump just lost the fight.
Scump checking? I thought you were talking about
Lamar's
No. I'm saying Scump right there. I mean, Scump probably should have had that kill, but I just think he didn't expect that. But the fact that Standy made that to a 1v1 is ridiculous. Matt was probably like, what the fuck? And then he ended up closing up anyway.
That's why he probably just didn't even check it. He was like, yo, this kid is cracked, bro. I'm chilling. Like, I hope this kid just doesn't hop.
Wait, I have a question for you guys. So, like, you know, a lot of people are going over towards A and, like, baiting it out. Like, this is what people did in BO2 as well. They did a lot.
Yeah.
Like, I just feel like teams should just straight up give up maps. Like, otherwise you just
give up here?
Yeah, because you just get bait and switch. Like, I feel like this isn't that hard of a retake. You just get bait and switch. People wrap it towards B.
I remember towards the give it up.
Yeah, on defense. Because towards the end of BO2, we were just straight up giving up B. I know it's a lot different though because you could like EMP the trophies and nade them and shit. But like,
so this is the thing, right? And that I've realized that changed this map a lot in Cold War is mantling. That Godheady, right? That Godheady on B. Bro, the fact that all you have to do is mantle the ticket and jump up there is so big. So like, honestly, in Cold War, I think a lot of teams are actually more comfortable giving up A, retaking A, and blind countering B.
That's what I'm saying though, because like, dude, what happens
you said you were more comfortable retaking B. Okay. I said
I meant A. I'm saying like giving up maps because what happens is, dude, when you send people over there, you just get baited and then they go B.
I think a team that plays off that philosophy is, I think, Florida. When we played them, they usually always make sure they have like people at B.
Yeah, that's 100%. How I think I would approach this map.
And they'd rather retake A, because sometimes you have to approach a map like that, right?
Yeah, because you don't want to get overwhelmed at B, because it comes down to gunnies, and if you don't have numbers, you lost.
Is this around with Lamar? I don't remember.
Bro, no, I feel like this map is gonna be a lot of mind games. I feel like
all the maps are.
Yeah, they all are. But I mean,
Moscow's a mind game.
Moscow is
sure.
Moscow definitely is.
I think Ultra is a team that plays those mind games good. Just off recent, obviously. I think a lot of S&Ds have been kind of like mind games lately.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Just the meta, what it is.
Even a map like Raid.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, 100%. I mean, it's just honestly, it's just refreshing to see Optic play really well in S&D, because, bro, if they could just fix like their little mistakes in respawn, like their little inconsistencies and their little bit of like, I think it just comes down to some of their decision making with some things. They're obviously gonna be like a top team. I mean, they are a top team already, but you know what I mean, like a championship team.
So the equilibrium hits. This is the play you're talking about with Lamar.
Yeah. See, like right here, they have no idea he's here. Like he should probably. He could have shot right there.
Hard to see this guy. Look, like right here, he's like, all right, I'm finally gonna shoot, and then Formal's there.
Yeah, no, he lost full. He lost full right there.
And then Seth kills Sandy, who had just gotten a kill, so then they kind of knew where he was.
By the way, shout out Scump from these hallways, bro. All game long.
He was running that shit.
Always running that shit.
Yeah. No,
another player who I've noticed that has taken that role is Kyler on Empire on this map.
You gotta have somebody comfortable there, bro.
No, definitely. Nah, Seth plays it well. He plays those halls well. Optic, big props in their S&D today. I think they played this one really well. This Express, definitely. I think. I also want to talk about Phases Express when we get there, because theirs looks terrible.
Wait, this control, the offense that Rokrr hits Optic with is like the best offensive round I've seen on Garrison.
I think you think so? But it's up there. FaZe has one that was absurd.
No, this shit was nasty, bro.
But this was nasty. No,
Optic only got 3 kills at some point. Like, I think at the end of the round, you gotta watch it. It was insanity.
I think both teams win their first defenses, right?
Yeah, they do.
It's round 3.
Yeah,
where
it's
the
round
game's
3.
just
Yeah, it's round 3. We could just go to round 3.
Yeah,
But,
so right here, look at this break.
bro, Minnesota are fucking disgusting, by the way. These guys are good.
Well, so an interesting thing about
these guys are nice.
Optic is have they played Control Garrison at all this year? That was, I think, the first time they've played in a real match.
I know what happened was they fried on Garrison yesterday. So they're like, we just need to get Garrison in the rotation. That's literally, I think, what happened. Is they win this, start the break off here, and then Minnesota's like instant no hezzy. Let's just go over towards A.
Yeah.
And it's just fucking slim pickings.
But I like how they cut the map. Like they keep Optic pinned instead of just like running all the way across. Like see how Preston's like keeping them pinned and just kind of like pushing up, but not just running straight to A.
If he played his life here, this would have been like a flawless round, I think.
Yeah.
And if he didn't, he could have stayed down towards bricks.
Yeah. This round was nuts. You're right. This was probably one of the best offensive Garrison controls we've ever seen.
Look at this. Envoy got juked. What the hell happened right there?
I don't know how he stayed alive.
The hell? No, how did Envoy not? Yeah,
I don't know. That's the weirdest timing of all time.
That's just a weird timing. It is very weird. It always gets really weird in these little halls, bro, with the sliding mechanic and people just going nuts. Like, it just gets so weird.
Gameplay right here.
Wait, hold on. I just thought about it. You were talking about like the best Garrison. I'm pretty sure against Florida, only I died and we won an offense.
Really? That's
29
crazy.
lives.
Never mind then.
That's fucking nuts.
Look at the scoreline right here. It's 27-17 and the round's over. They got 3 kills.
Let me confirm that, though. I don't want to throw off Ugace to toot my own horn over here.
They got 3 kills. And I truly believe if Priesta didn't die in front bricks there, like didn't chow formal, they would have just flawlessly won the round.
Yeah. No, 100%.
Oh, when Sandy ended up trading him?
Yeah. Sandy was literally about to kill him.
So I think overall, I believe, and I don't have the actual number, but I was told that Optic ended up stage 2 with a less than 500 record in control. So after being a really good control team in stage 1, their control kind of slipped. And I guess to be fair, like that's including the loss today and the 2 losses they had.
Well, the 1v1 loss.
6, the 1v1, yeah. So there's a bunch of tough losses on that, but as they've gotten better at search, they're gonna need to clean up the respawns a little bit.
It's been a thing, right, Ben? You improve in one mode and another mode's in a slack.
Overcorrection, dude.
That's just been a thing. So they improve in S&D and their control is kind of like, eh.
I said it today during the show. I was like, whenever there's like a dominant squad, it's happened before. It just takes like a couple months and then the top teams catch up eventually, right? It's like overcorrection and then they find equilibrium and then we have some good matches. So I don't know if stage 2 is the stage where it'll happen, but next stage, definitely, I think FaZe will get tested a lot more.
Yeah, no, 100%.
We'll get to the FaZe series, but like they haven't been that good in search the last couple of weeks.
It's just expressed.
With it.
They have. We actually have Attach in the chat, man. Yo, good win today, Attach. Let's go to Attach in the chat. You know the fucking vibes. Dill, if you want to join in, man, you know where to go. Just join the guest stream and I'll drag you in. But good win today, whether you join in or not. Appreciate
you, bro. Gotta get the map 4 at H4F, bro. For me, this guy was fucking torching them on this map.
Anything specific you guys want to cover on this? Because this is kind of a bloodbath.
Yeah, I didn't really watch. I think this is only like one of Standy's worst maps he's had since he's joined, which is impressive as fuck.
Nah, dude, the streak usage on this map solid. The way, dude, just it's masterclass the way they play this map right here. The P2 is great. Yeah, it's pretty good. I enjoy this one.
Is that a fact that I just threw out? Was this Standy's like worst statistical map since being in the pro league?
I think they just got shit on, so yeah.
like that's what I'm saying, which is just impressive. I obviously it's not on him. I'm not saying that he's the reason, but I was just like, when I tuned into the later half when they were up already 100 points and I saw Standy, I was like, wow,
I mean, it's about time this guy had a bad It's about time. It's about time he's got a bad map. Like, fuck.
This guy's nasty.
Like, damn, dude. It's like, that's how you know the kid's playing good. Kid has a bad map and you're like, damn, this guy actually had negative. You know what I'm saying?
Still got stuck off the rip and it's chalked after that. Yo, you hate that, bro, you know?
Yeah, 100%. What are these copy pastas? I don't know. Every day you guys come up with these weird copy pastas in the chat. I don't know. You guys are fucking crazy. But this was a fucking wipe it from Optic. I thought this is when Formal started kicking up and he started showing that leadership shit that you were talking about, Nameless, when he was he's taking charge.
He was frying, bro.
And then fried.
Yeah, like he's working streaks and then Dashy's working streaks. I don't think Dashy got him there, but
he works this for a minute before he actually gets a kill.
He fried, and you see him getting hyped at the end of it, and then even going into the S&D, it just looked like he was just in rhythm, bro.
I know what you mean.
There's one point where they hit the break, where they break around P3. It was just perfect. If Formal goes to the back bank, he takes his time. I think they use a streak. Like, they did well. It was like better communication than we've seen out of them in a while. That's the thing with them, dude. Like when they have a big lead, they they can keep it rolling. It's like when a team goes up on them, I don't know.
Yeah,
you can say that, but map 1 Garrison, they had a big lead, Ant.
It wasn't a big lead. They didn't have a big lead on that map, was it?
They were up, but
was
that's
40.
like that's like a standard lead that people get on.
They were up like 80, no?
I don't remember. I think they just got like P1, P2, and then they were up, and then after that, it was just a standard lead.
80-point lead.
So,
but I agree with Ant's take though. Like we talked about it I've done a show yesterday. Like it's just in these adverse situations, in these mixy situations, it's where things go south.
Raid, you can think about 3 different times.
Yeah. I'll skip ahead because it's basically just rotating the
It was
hill.
70 points and people are saying Looney. Like, what? Looney.
Since
You know, I already
still
have
a lot,
it
but-
now.
Looney?
Yeah, what? Like, fuck off my shit.
No, but
Nah, they be doing that though. They be doing that. They're a bunch of fucking trolls.
It's different on Garrison though. Like that's a standard lead on Garrison because like you get P1, P2, and then it's P3.
You can say for Moscow.
Have you guys noticed that Checkmate and like there are a lot of maps now where it's like instead of being there like money hills, it's almost like groups of hills, and that's how these maps kind of swing, right? Because Checkmate you get like the P1, P2, and their team gets P3, P4, and then it's P5, P1, and then so on and so forth. I thought it was just sort of weird. I don't know if it's always been like that. I'm just noticing it now, but in this map,
I think CODs have had that.
Yeah, Raid and Checkmate, it's definitely a lot of momentum going on.
Yeah, no, 100%. Let's go into the listening. The fucking chat, they love listening. So let's listen to Minnesota real quick.
I just want to ask you guys.
I'm gonna wrap right. I'm gonna wrap right.
Dark. Yeah, I'm gonna help you, Dylan.
Back yellow, back yellow. I got one in my ticket.
I got one back here.
Gold, Scump. Scump is gold.
Ticket, weak.
One splat or something. I got pushed out. Under fire.
Okay.
Yeah,
Back street.
Last one out.
Ticket. Laundry
in the back, Dashy, one shot on the truck. He's gonna be on
one
the truck.
splat, one's laundry.
Dashy's gonna be shooting.
Okay.
Yeah, street close. There's 2 street.
I'm gonna lay hit.
He bust and close heady. Close heady on me. I don't know where he went.
No, he's under tree. Under tree and hill. No, under window.
Eskies, Envoy ran down.
He's weak side.
And 5 tickets side hill. Alright,
That's beautiful.
Always close.
Close right.
Nice.
I got stuff.
I spawned Eskies side.
There's 2 street. There was 2 street.
Take your time and get hill.
I can help you on hill.
I'm hitting fire. Coming Eskies.
I'm looking at your fire. I don't
They
see
have a
fire.
trophy on ticket.
Yeah, they
I'm looking at your ticket.
He's not in the right corner.
Fire, child dead.
I'm looking for him. He's under. Wait, close left.
There's one shot.
Close left. Dead. Ticket.
One shot Envoy. Ticket.
Where'd he go? He's still there.
Nice.
Nice.
I gotta redo this. I slid across. I'm gonna go right.
That's was street earlier.
Yeah, he's globe map. Can you get Sean?
Joe, this is about to be a huge
It's good
sequence for
listening,
Optic.
man. I mean, they're down, but they sound good. They sound really good. They have a lot of energy. Their comms aren't too frantic. You can hear everything they're saying. They're small talking with each other. I mean, it was a good listening.
I don't know what it is with this game.
What?
But when Lamar won that gunfight against Dashy, he threw a flash and he got a hit marker, and I'm pretty sure there was no one there.
Like a dead body.
He called out
You tell me there's a fucking ghost.
I'm telling you, it happens with nades and it happens with flashes.
What about trophies? Is he hitting like a trophy or something?
Yeah, that's what I don't know. Because I'm pretty sure he flashed towards half wall and he called out like, yo, I flashed someone towards half wall and there was no one there.
Simp spammed in the chat. You get hit markers on other equipment.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Of course, you know that Simp.
No, it happens a lot.
Oh,
it is mind blowing, bro. Off break, you would throw stuff and you'll be like, yo, they're here. And everyone's just like, yo, you faded. Like Joey does that because like Joey, like obviously using Codcaster, he's like, he'll just come into the mic, like, yeah, no one's there.
Wait.
No
You
one's
mean
there.
if you throw a stun and a stun at the same time, you get a hit marker on the other stun? Are you saying?
Or like a trophy.
Because I get the trophy thing. I was just making sure that was
wow, that's a thing.
And are you your mic's cutting in and out, by the way, brother?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Dan?
No, it was you. You gotta
was
sit
you.
up on your mic a little bit, brother.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
You're
all good.
But Optic just played this map really well. I mean, to get back into the map. I mean, they use their streaks really well. They get a good break here, if I remember correctly. They use the streaks. They get the back control. They get kills. And at this point, it's a wrap. I mean, they're up 180 to 90.
To this point.
That P1 to P2 was unreal. I mean, the way that Dashy baited his life on the street and let Scump get the kills through the rotation. And then 2 people died P1 on rotation. Both watched their cam, spun in the back, and then they slayed him out again. Yep. And then won the rotation once again. So, like, they're frying. Yep. Yeah, that was the story of this game.
And then I thought going into the last S&D after a hard point like this, I just thought they were firing, bro. I thought they were winning this for sure.
I mean, they basically did.
So we'll watch.
Yo.
Yo, what up, Chris?
I'm in.
We'll watch this S&D, but like,
Good, bro.
I also think this shouldn't have gone to round 11. I feel like, and I don't know what you thought, Tom, because we were watching at the same time. I feel like Minnesota tossed a lot of rounds in this search, especially early.
Wait, really?
Yeah, let me just let everybody know that Simp did enter the call. That is Simp, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go to win for the chat.
Bro, look at this.
Wait, what
look
did you
at
say,
this
Ben?
right
You
here.
said it should not have gone to round 11, or
I thought Minnesota tossed a couple of rounds early, and the round 11.
Oh, I'm sure they did. That's what I'm saying.
I
Like,
feel like Optic outplayed them in this game.
I did too, Dan. I think they outplayed the shit out
Let's
of them.
take a
I don't know
look.
what you're talking
I
about.
think it
I
should
think
have
they're
been.
capping.
I think it should have been like a 6-2 victory for Optic.
Yeah, I think they're capping. I'm pretty sure Optic outplayed the shit out of
I
them.
could have remembered it different, but like, all right, that's an easy 1-0.
That's an easy win. I'll skip the next round. I think Minnesota wins this next round, right?
You could be right, but like from when I was watching it, it felt like Optic was the one that like could have won this.
No,
Like
they were
6-2.
bullying their shit. Look at Matt, dude.
Yeah, I
He
think
fries
Optic's gotten
here.
good at this map.
Yeah.
Preston doesn't check this corner, I think.
No, this is the formal crossfire right
Optic
here.
wins this round. Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
I think that's just
And
a
he
good
gets another-
crossfire. Like, yeah, I think that's just a good crossfire. I think he hears bomb pickup or something like that.
But
Maybe.
they fixed their problem, bro. Remember they were sending Envoy out like alone, and now Formal's not sitting in that back alley like a pussy. Like he's
Yeah.
actually like, I'm Formal.
That was just
and
a good
pushing up.
like bait and switch
Minnesota
type
just wasn't
thing.
really working together that well.
Yeah,
Like someone should have been just pre-aiming the inner.
Flat
absolutely.
out check that corner. People play that kind of pretty often these days.
This was a crazy map though.
Well, definitely at the end, it got pretty wild at the end when
Mixy
started hit more B takes, and we had some crazy retakes going on at B. We had some big 1v1s, and obviously what happened around 11. We'll talk about that.
Dude, I got into an argument with a bunch of my like friends in a group chat talking about
someone just
like the play. Wait, what the hell?
no way.
Who's faded, bro?
Oh, I don't have my mouth. I don't have my hands on my.
I might need to step away for a split second, Ben. I'm gonna need you to take control. I mean, you guys have been, you guys have been vibing anyway.
I got us back to the spot. Don't worry, guys.
Bro,
hey, we got Damon. We got Damon Barlow, aka Karma in the chat.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, rewind this round.
Like right here is kind of what it's kind of what I think Joe said it in the cast. Like when you double mantle into rugs, like you're just funneling one way, right? Like Dylan doesn't have to worry about his street door, so all he has to do is look into rugs, or what I call rugs. I don't know what other people call it. And he uses a free 2-piece.
So this is a good push out of Optic, something that they weren't doing like previously.
Like right here, like he just hecklers the bomb.
Yep.
Yeah, like
This is
free
a
two.
tough 2-piece,
He doesn't have to worry about his left, and then Lamar picks him up. Like that's just a good round from the Rokrr.
Yeah, no, they played this round really well.
Yeah. And it's just what Joe said when he was casual, like, bro, like you're just falling in one doorway without having street control. Like Dylan, all he has to worry about is that.
Yeah. Another key moment in this game was Preston's 1v2. That was another big one.
Yeah, it was.
When Preston got that
4-3, right?
Yeah, that was a
That's what I'm saying.
huge
I
round.
feel like Optic actually outplayed Rokrr for the most part in this map.
Yeah, no, Preston went big. He went huge.
Here, I think
Big
Joe
plays
talked
out of
about it
Prisa.
as well. Dylan knows the pressure's here, and he takes a 1v1 that he loses to Dylan. Maybe should have just waited for his teammates. But he also mentions it. If he wins it, he's a hero. He loses it, it looks bad on him.
This happens a couple times with him in the series. And it's like a quick fix.
Yeah,
like right there, like now that you just don't have numbers.
Just blendered. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Either gets them numbers or loses them numbers. So it's just one of those fights.
There wasn't even a trophy on bomb, so you probably could have thrown something too.
Yeah,
that's a good point.
Or he could, and Dylan runs engineer too, so like he could have just also called on the retake, like yo, no trophy, let's just nade out these corners and flush them out.
Yeah,
and that'll get fixed with time though. That's literally like Optic used to just get always smoked in those rounds, but now sometimes they're winning them. So like the communications there is just probably not as fluid, you know. Like he's like they're all here and they're trying to figure out what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
Like he's just getting caught. He's their island player.
Yeah. Well, we'll let this play out. I think they do end up working A here eventually.
Oh, and they win these next 3 rounds, or next 2 at least for sure.
Yeah.
They go up 4-2. It's good plays. I think, this was a huge trade by Scump.
Yeah, it was.
I thought Stanley was gonna get that piece.
Yeah.
That was a nice kill by Envoy too.
And yeah, Dylan knew he readjusted to that corner.
Hit.
Sorry
Damn,
for Dante's hopping on the mic.
What's good, son?
Yo, can y'all hear me?
Fucking talk.
My bad, my bad.
Yeah.
What's going on? What's going on?
What's up, my
Not
bro?
much.
How are you?
We're watching this last map of Minnesota and Optic. Were you able
I
to?
can't hear a damn word you're saying.
Oh, RIP. I'm like Jess in that interview.
He's not used to like this setup, bro.
This SF was nice. What kind of?
Oh, you gonna ignore the fuck? Give me the fuck. Get the fuck up. Get up. This guy immature as fuck.
So look
Get
at
him up.
like I like this. Like
This guy immature as fuck, bro.
Pushing up.
Yeah, this
playing
is a good call.
aggressive. This is a good call. Like
This fucking guy.
at this stage of the game.
Yeah.
So you're up 3-2. You can actually like try to hit him with a blind counter and blow this game open. Like this is a good play.
Yeah, Seth gets the opening.
There was an opening here for Minnesota right middle. I noticed that Optic kind of gives up middle a lot. Like they don't even spot it.
A lot of teams
plays
do.
it kind of super passive. So
Yeah, it's like either like 3 with where Brandon is. I was surprised here, but I think that was an audio cue. I don't know why Brandon slid canceled that. I think if he doesn't slide cancel that, he kills Sandy off bomb. But I think Sandy hurt him, so he got off of it. But it worked out, obviously. Like accidental bait and switch, I guess you can call it.
Dude, I always get worried in these like 2v4s, like for the team collapsing on bomb that they're gonna lose because like the way this bomb is set up.
It looked bad when Preston got that kill, but
yeah,
he came back to mid, so then obviously gave a free kill to Dylan. And I mean, this is the round that you were talking about that was huge, right? This is like the swing round.
It is a Preston 1v2 here.
I mean, so far so good for Optic. Like all their setups have been solid.
Wait, I just realized they lined up in this clutch. These were just lining up.
Okay, nice little play to cut mid there, kind of throw off.
Oh, this was a very good track call.
No hesitation.
Lamar recognizes it though, so he dips out. Plays his life.
Does Envoy win like a big one?
Yeah, he gets the 2-piece. You get the 2-piece actually here.
Yeah.
You're thinking of GG's after this. He goes him, goes Standy, unfortunately gets traded by a nade. And this is where he just goes bad for them. You know where Preston is.
Really good timing to try to push you.
No, it's right there.
Why,
like,
he shouldn't have peeked.
Yeah.
That was a bad play.
Yeah.
They could have back-to-back and like your rugs is covered. It's all good because Dash is out there, right? And then he can assist on street if he needs to as well.
Yeah.
It's like
gives him a free kill, and he gets lucky here that.
Yeah, someone just ran him and probably killed him.
And yeah, right here. Like,
I mean, they kind of line up.
I mean,
that was just unfortunate.
But like, you know where Preston is. You just shot at him. Like,
I mean,
he's
but
either gonna go closet
if
or he's
anything,
gonna go there.
you want to see Brucey like preemed up or something.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
ready.
ready for a fight. But I mean, good heads up play by Pete Dog. You know what I'm saying?
I would have rather had Bruce go towards street and watch like the back doors and stuff, and then just have one of the players that are in bomb look at Rug's door or like lay down in Rug's window.
It's one of those situations too, where like once Seth gets a kill, you like I understand teamwork and stuff like that, but sometimes like I've told my teams like, bro, let me die here. Like I'm just gonna put you in a clutch situation that's very winnable to him. So Dashy could have just let Seth die.
Yeah.
And just been like, I'm just gonna play my 1v1, bombs down, we're good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's just two ways to look at it. But sometimes like you look back at it around, like you guys try to help me too much, so it costed us. Like just let us.
We got bombed down, bro.
I feel like a lot of I was gonna say I just feel like a lot of teams gave up this B site. You guys agree with it? Just like completely chalking up the site?
Because you have to though. Like think about it, if a team just four pushes A,
again. Yeah,
you're chalk.
blind counters.
Like, you almost have to. It's the only way.
I mean, like if somebody could get pushed up, what if somebody gets pushed up B side earlier and can like get more information?
This is where Preston gets really good time.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you play deep on the site, and you're stacking it, you're in there by yourself, you're gonna get picked.
I know what you're saying.
But if somebody like
would you
plays up
rather
street,
retake A or B?
I mean, I'm just saying, get information over at B side. Like somebody can play up the street. You know what I'm saying? Like instead of just fucking chalking it up all the time.
We saw teams like early on do the double statue play, Tom, and then that made the meta kind of went away. At least I know LAG used to do that setup a lot.
It's kind of like what I hinted at, what I talked about earlier. It's like, what site would you rather retake? And a lot of people would rather just retake B.
Yeah, it's in your spawn, and not just that. Like, there's just multiple different doors.
I do agree with you, Tom. Like, imagine if they had a player like Dylan when he got a free 2-piece. If Optic has someone like that, he just gets a free 2-piece.
No, 100%.
Well, to your guys' point, they've tried that. They used to send Scump to the statue. The problem is
you don't even have to send him to the statue though. You can just send him in B bomb, like Dylan was.
That's true. No, that's true. But they have tried those types of looks and it hasn't worked out for them. Like he got picked a couple times in previous series trying to go over there and play his life, play corners, and it just hasn't worked.
I'm not saying every round. I'm just saying like maybe mix it up sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like send somebody over there to maybe get some information. But I mean, whatever works for them. If they feel comfortable with their retakes. I just personally hate the game. I just hate playing retakes. I've never been a fan of playing retakes. It depends on the site.
Depends
obviously,
on your team, dude. Yeah.
I don't think the B site.
They are comfortable taking retakes.
Yeah, I think that B site is pretty easy to retake. To be fair, but at the same time, like it's also easy to hold if you get the fucking bomb down.
It just reads too,
for
right?
For you, Simp, like because your team is so comfortable in in your situational play and adjustments, things like that. For Optic, they're still figuring out their search, so it's like the crutch is like,
Yeah,
let's
I
stick
mean,
together and
it's
retake.
just making the most out of your time. I feel like a lot of teams kind of take their time doing stuff.
Pause it real quick, Ben. I think also, I don't know how you feel about this, Christian. Did you guys play this map? We don't really play this map, but like, what if you let your island player be a sub player so he's more comfortable? Like, their island player is dashy, so he's obviously not going to feel comfortable playing inside. But what if it's your sub player?
No, that's
You
very
just get
true.
the info
I mean,
and then go back
it just
to
depends
bomb.
what their plan is for the round.
Yeah,
to be honest.
you know what I'm saying? Like right
Nah, it
here, like,
definitely worked out, yeah,
Brandon can just feel a little bit more comfortable. Like he ends up doing it. I think he like slide cancels out of this back window to get info, but.
Yeah, I just feel like Optic this map was super late to adapt to what Minnesota was doing. Minnesota was very obviously exploiting their B.
And they were getting picked. Lamar got like a big pick right there on Brandon. I don't know how it happened, but like
you see what I mean though, like how easy these rounds are for Minnesota, just getting this bounce down and just
back up. Like, if you back up there, right?
It's like so hard.
The reason I think teams are comfortable taking this site, right, is because all you have to do is get the inside control.
Yeah,
right.
You can hold. Yeah,
and then yeah. So maybe Optic shouldn't have been challenging the street as early as they were. Like right here, they work the inner side of it cleanly, but they give Lamar picks on the outer side of it.
Yeah.
Like, watch, they take this and they kill these guys inside, but they let Lamar like make an impact on the map. Like, look, I think they kill Standy here. And you know where Dylan is, like right here. Pause it. Like if Dashy doesn't die there, they have full site control. Envoy's about to hit on Rokrr here.
As soon as you get that blood inside, you should just be flooding in. Just trying to get.
Imagine if Dashy doesn't die there. Envoy's Rokrr here. The only way you can really die if you even hop the bomb in this situation is from closet or street.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Dude, big shout out to Rokrr like on these, like taking advantage of this, because if you think like Optic was losing when teams were overwhelming them at A, so obviously Optic did VOD review, and then Rocker's like,
I was gonna say, I think this is just straight, just straight VOD review. Like they just knew that they sent one guy over here, and they were just taking advantage of it, and that's what I was saying. Maybe they need to switch something up here. Like,
they used it. They had scum play on bomb and shit.
They were just super slow to adapt to what Minnesota was doing. I feel like they could have very easily kind of sent someone else over there, or at least like someone made to get info or something.
I mean, maybe a blind counter. You know that Minnesota loves hitting B. Maybe chalk up A around. Have somebody shimmy A side, maybe play for some info, but maybe stack a B, like stack B side.
They were doing that before and they were losing the map, so I think it's just sort of them, like the overcorrection
trial and error
Dan was talking about.
Yeah. We stacked B almost every round in the Moscow versus Ultra. Oh, okay, so they were doing it in the other.
Exactly.
Okay. So I guess they were just getting blind counted then at that point.
Yeah, what happened was Envoy was getting trapped by himself and Formal was playing the back alley. So they're like, fuck it, let's give up B, and it's clearly working out better for them, right? So I don't hate it at all.
And so this round,
this round is kind of cool.
It
sucks.
I'm always saying they got a bunch of different looks.
Hey, that's what you want from an SD
No, that's
team,
a good.
right?
That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
I think what they could do is go mid, like more big mill statue.
I thought here on this rat back
got shut down.
was about to be chalk. I thought they were about to get blended right here.
Yeah. I thought Lamar was gonna get an easy pick, and that would have been the struggle bus at that point.
This 5-5, I feel like Minnesota was in control the entire time until they weren't.
So Dashy just fucking smoked.
Like I feel like I mean, I feel Preston was just late to get away there. I feel like he should have been throwing better shoulders.
Yeah, exactly.
And then I mean, they were just playing scared. Like they had they could have got the entire like side control, but they just played their side.
Bro, I got in a huge argument in a group chat about this round. I don't even think Optic really did anything wrong.
You're saying like Preston and Standy could have like pushed up?
Yeah, I mean like Standy could have probably watched him cross back and then at least get on the heady or something. Like just so you have the more you have the more info.
Listen, guys, I understand that this is a touchy topic for a lot of you fucking guys, but we gotta go over it. All right, it's one of the biggest plays of the day. You know what I'm saying?
I know Dylan got a lot of flack on this, and I just
obviously
like he died.
It's still
I just didn't
he needs the info for the one guy.
Yeah, like Lamar was half wall at one point, so he just didn't think Lamar was gonna be as fast. Because Lamar, as soon as he shoots the people middle, he instantly turns around. I just didn't think Dylan expected him to obviously be there that fast.
Yeah.
So obviously this is the big questionable play, right? I know I was in the chat. A lot of people are saying not to run up like that.
But like at the same time,
but like if you go back, right, and look when Lamar shot half wall, Lamar like instantly turned around and went there.
Yeah.
Like right here. So it's just like he just didn't expect him. He's thinking
he thought he was probably on the stairs.
Right there, he shoots and look, Lamar's on the way on his way back.
He thought Lamar was still sitting on the stairs. He didn't expect him to be there.
No, I mean, I don't really think it was. I think either way, Dylan was fine. Like, it's still a 2v3, and you have the info for the one guy.
No, it's fine.
Like the last guy.
It's definitely still fine. I mean, that was just what I'm telling. Just telling you guys. A lot of people were talking about him pushing up there.
100%.
But I mean, still, now you're in a 3v1. Lamar versus 3.
They didn't do anything wrong here, bro. It's just unfortunate, dude.
Well, so there's a sequence of events here. So Formal gets tagged by this nade, I believe.
Unfortunate, bro.
He gets weak by this nade, and then Scump gets weak by
that's the problem right there. Is they just went to the same corner.
Dashy could have slid to the bomb, but like, dude, the comms here had to be absolutely ridiculous. And like,
everybody was so weak too. Like everybody was just so fucking weak.
No one. Yeah, I mean that's the thing though. If you go back, like Formal has the bomb, so that's what forces him to have to cross towards A.
Yeah, he can't plan
and then
it.
the thing is like the thing about it is, why does Brandon go towards over there? That's the only thing you can say, like you said.
I think the comms were somebody's pinching.
They read the pinch. Yeah, exactly. They read the pinch.
They tried to double him, and Brandon was out in the open, so he didn't want to get picked by the guy that was in the alley, right? Because Formal backed down. So he goes to the corner with Scump, and they. But it's because they read the pinch. Yeah, like right here, Brandon. They kind of read the pinch here. Well, Brandon's going back and forth because he knows Actually's there, and that's why he went to the corner because he didn't want to get shot. And then they just line up, dude. It's not enough time to react.
Bro, at the end of the day, we can say whatever the fuck we want. These guys just got fucking. They lined up. That was unlucky as fuck. Bro, I don't even think
Lamar didn't even mean to kill Seth.
Yeah, the guy laying down. No, he didn't even see him. You can't even see him.
He meant to kill Formal. He sees Dashy. He did not mean.
Yo, can you slow mo this? Can you slow mo?
Yeah, I can.
Wait. I heard Easy Mac talking about this. Do you think if Lamar didn't jump, he wouldn't have? I don't think he would have killed Seth if he didn't jump shot right there. Because when you jump, you know how your aimer like goes down. Bro.
I think they were shook, dude. I don't even think Dashy shot his gun, to be honest. I think they didn't want to shoot each other. They didn't want to shoot each other.
Yeah, I don't even think he saw Lamar. He didn't have a sight on him.
No, I think they didn't want a team kill, or maybe they did hit each other with some bullets here. I don't know.
Yeah, he kills Seth first somehow. He somehow kills Scump first, which is just fucking nuts.
If Matt had a longer Johnson, he might have ate the bullet for Seth, and they would have won.
Damn. Nah, they were chalked. They were actually chalked up right there. Scump was just super one shot. Bruce didn't have a shot because they were all lined up, and Matt's the one getting cameraed. So it's like, I'm pretty sure Matt probably got hit by that. Honestly,
he did get hit by it.
Yeah, so he was just weak. Like he was weak. Dashy doesn't have a sight. Scump is weak.
Let's see what health Scump's at. So Scump gets in this gunfight here, and I think Dashy didn't shoot because he doesn't want a team kill. So Scump's 30 HP, so he's basically one shot. You no longer takes the regen.
But should someone? I guess it's hindsight's 2020, but maybe someone should slide to S.
Look, Dashy and Scump don't even shoot because they can't even see him.
Yeah,
dude, that is fucking nuts. That's actually nuts. And then obviously
he hit every bullet.
And then obviously this happened again with Lamar not too long ago in World War II that I kind of wanted to bring up and show you guys. I'll pull it up on the stream, but this is what it was. I don't know who remembers this, but
soars into the site, at least gets one.
This shit was fucking crazy too.
He's coming. He's the last guy. Is he too late? Believe the answer is yes with 3 down. The bomb still hasn't been planted. He's in from behind.
Yeah, this guy's blessed, bro.
Accuracy finds all 3. The late Blake.
That's nuts.
Ice in his veins.
Ice in his veins, bro. Lamar's just icy, bro. I don't know. He just got the timings down.
Bro, he is going to be absolutely frying tomorrow.
Yeah, he's got the loser. Yo, wait, look at Lamar's face, bro. Yo,
their
faces
never
are
reacts, bro.
The picture of Standy when he wins is hilarious.
Yeah, Dylan, I don't know, boy. That's just shit's crazy, bro. Lamar's just fucking icy, man. This guy just knows his timings, man. Like,
I've been a part of a loss like this, bro. The van, dude, is literally you just never get over it. It's always you can't. I'm still scarred.
This guy Dante's on my balcony taking selfies and shit with the sunset.
Prayers.
Well, Dante aside, I think to kind of put a bow on this as we sort of watch the reactions after this kill goes down. Like, I think for Optic, you know, they're now 1-5 around 11s. There's obviously something I clean up. I think they had an up and down and respawn. Their search is starting to come around, but they can start to figure out especially the control part of the piece right now. I think these performances, and I know they haven't made it to a Sunday yet. I think they'll come around. I think they're in a better spot. You know, people always make the Optic meme about, like, they just kind of get good at the beginning of the year and then fall off. I actually think they're in a better spot than those teams.
It's a natural progression, bro.
No, 100%. 2 things. One, you gotta give it to Minnesota because I think they kind of deserved that win yesterday with Dallas for sure. So I mean they deserved a win like this. They deserve something like this. And then 2, you got to feel for the Optic guys because they played a hell of a series, and obviously, you know, when shit like that happens, like,
God damn.
Don't overgas yourself too much.
You look alright. You look okay. You know, you look okay.
Dude, I gotta say this also. With these series that Rokrr are having, dude, they're getting so much better, bro. Because these are like super tense situations. Like
everybody's getting better.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's getting better. But like these series, they're so good
they're
for you.
a fresh team. Yeah, as a fresh team.
For a fresh team, like it's great. Like they are having some fucking
even for
crazy matches. Yeah.
I think
their matches are the best matches.
So I think we'll hop over to the last match of the day. Another
crazy one, bro.
I guess this is basically a rivalry at this point, and
I don't even want to break this down. God.
Yeah, I'm out of here, brothers.
All right, later, Dan.
You're done. You don't want to break down the phase ones. You guys said fuck it.
I didn't watch this. I have a guest coming over next week, so I had to go pick up some things. So I didn't really watch it. So my insight will be ass. I can't.
Wait, Salium and Simp were frying.
The only thing I know is hardpoint checkmate. When you talk about it, the only thing that could have changed to help Ender was that Kyler could have played a tighter angle and he could see the long cross. That's about it.
Yeah, they had to guarantee that they didn't want to win off mid. I saw you guys tweets. It's like nothing they could do.
That's the only thing. That's the only player that could have got info for Ender when Simp pushed to the PT crate. Anyways, I'm out.
Later, Dan. Thank you for coming on board. Let's get a Woonie in the chat, man. Let's get a fucking Woonie, man. Appreciate you.
Wait, Chris. This
user disconnected from your.
I don't know if Simp is still here, but I was kind of gonna ask, like this is probably the number 1 and number 2 rivalry right now, and I was actually very curious. And we'll get to what happens in the third map. Like there were bodies being shot, and we didn't see the genesis of it. And I was very curious. Chris, why did in the third map? Why did you guys start shooting bodies?
Illy shot our body second map. It was just fair. It was fair play.
Who did that? Illy?
Illy to sell.
This fucking guy. How you gonna shoot Cell?
He messed up,
bro. I'm gonna be honest though. BZ went fucking rogue. He wasted his whole fucking clip on a dead body when he had bedroom control.
I heard, but I mean,
no, that's not fine. He almost costed the fucking map.
Wait, they haven't lost the control. Have you guys lost the control round?
No, he almost cost it around. He almost cost it around. Wait, Chris, he almost cost it around.
Wait, the first round, right?
Yeah,
so, and I'll say that. So
no, it's not, bro.
You still want to win that.
Yo, you gotta make sure you don't. At least shoot like Chris. Tell him to shoot like 3 bullets next time.
Well,
not fucking 30.
Wait, I don't know. Never mind. I think it was a scrim, but I wasn't loading on a body.
Bro, listen, bro. All I know is I was talking to your head coach.
It happens sometimes, bro. Like,
listen, Chris. I was talking to your head coach, and he was not happy.
The sequence is wild, bro. Hold on. Let's just, bro. Turn the game son up, dude. He's fucking went ham right here.
I've been watching the stream.
Oh yeah, we're on the watch.
We'll look to watch together. Hold up.
Yeah, link it to him.
This is the clip that made Miles tweet out that Simp is the GOAT.
I mean, bro, Simp is the fucking GOAT. This guy's got like not because you're
top 5.
Yeah, not because you're in the call right now, but I mean you're pretty fucking nasty, bro.
I mean, you know, I'm gonna keep working on it. I'm gonna try and get there. You know,
you're just like, bro. I don't know. You just do things you just do things I just don't see. Like you're the only one doing certain shit, bro. You're popping pieces with a pistol, like spinning in circles, like.
I'm just happy I'm not competing anymore, bro. Thank God.
I mean, to be fair, but the pistol thing was one shot.
That's the only reason why I lose your title.
Yeah, it's true, but I mean, it's still tough shots. I mean, was Shotzzy one shot right there?
I kind of shit on Shotzzy there. No, I kind of shit on Shotzzy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and that's not like your ordinary player. Like, that's fucking the MVP. You know what I'm saying? Like. What are you gonna... Yo, I also want to give credit to Salium on this map because this guy was like 3-12 and he ended up fucking.
We won the map. Bro. And he said, Chris, I started the map 1-10. Look at my KD. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, nah,
like, I was
dude.
Like, you're fucking nasty.
Cell
kicked up. He does on the P2. He does some crazy shit, but like, Chris, you know, I don't know if you knew this, but you guys have lost, I believe, 1 respawn map in all of Stage 2 now, and it was that hardpoint against LAG, I believe.
I didn't know that.
I don't know if you knew that, but that's the only
That's some good gas. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. Our SNDs, I think our SNDs are so nasty. I think we're just...
This is Express, bro. It seems...
I don't know. I mean, LEG, you know, like, those guys cause not bad. They'll be the one to say it. I think our SND was actually garbage when we played those guys. But, I don't know. I still feel like our SND's fire. I don't think it's just Express. I just think the times might be off a little bit or something.
You guys like, put in some extra work like today and tomorrow before the grand finals. Now you guys are gonna have to wait a little bit tomorrow.
Well, I mean, you know, we'll do what we need to do.
Everybody wants to do. They love the fucking the listening.
Yeah, let me back it up then.
Oh yeah, let me turn the volume on. Let's see how we're listening. I haven't watched it back yet.
Sounding. Let's go into an Astro game. Listed it with Team Atlanta phase.
Oh, we're 20.
Yeah,
We're good. We're good.
He went through. I spawned out.
This guy front line.
Okay, I'm getting first. You guys just stay up.
Alex,
Hold on. You guys just stay up.
Pull out green. Pull out green.
Yeah,
Illy, one shot,
Illy, one shot.
Green. Just
Stay alive.
on the green. I'll kill you on the green.
I'll see this guy on Tom. I don't see him on
I
top.
see the guy cat.
He's in the corner.
Middle floating. Top green.
That's you dead.
Top green. Top
Hop up top green. Hop green. The guy's floating.
Yeah, there's one.
I see this one. Illy's mid.
I'm missing one. I'm blocking.
Empty's up to some crazy shit here.
We saw close.
Someone help me.
Probably brings it back.
Yeah.
I'm top green. And invest.
Stay alive.
I'm defending.
Put your rails on.
Middle.
No one
One more top caution.
We're gonna flip.
No. I didn't flip.
Dilly gets one spur.
I
Spawn out.
The comms.
Ender lights. They're all spawning the back.
There's a big pump.
Alex doing a really good job in these comms right now.
There's 2 back bricks.
I mean, I'm gonna start off now, bro. You guys are twisted.
Yeah, they're twisted.
Yeah, our comms are kind of hectic here, but the match
These
was
guys
kind of
are
intense.
turned, bro.
No, Alec was chilling though. Like he was vibing.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
Alec gives the really important comms like asking
they're
where they're spawning or like
spawning,
like getting together and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, then you got MC.
Like, he's really big on that kind of
Like you guys are just fucking cracked, bro.
Yeah, I mean, usually we're coming this, but
Yo,
yeah,
also
big
MC's
match right here.
teaching, Chris. Yo, MC's
Yeah, well,
teaching
I
right here.
I heard.
Yeah, what's his spot right
Yo,
here, bro?
he's
Wait,
teaching.
question.
Chris,
No, honestly,
question.
He said he used this, and I was like, okay, like good shit. I didn't even know what it was though, low key.
Why do you guys not? Well, why do teams not put their streak outside of the map on this hill or in this position? Everybody just jumps out of the map. I was wondering why people don't. Yeah, like why don't you just put it outside, inside, and like on plat or something, or towards low? Like I feel like nobody does that, but everybody jumps out.
I feel
one
like
guy
a lot of
survives.
people use streaks in kind of a bad way most of the time. To be honest,
Not a bad play to put it outside the map because you know they're gonna jump out.
But
Well, I think
I feel like streaks in general,
Toronto-
people use them at really bad times so far this year.
We
Like, don't
brought it
get
up on
much
the
from it.
show, and because it happened, I think in the Toronto Optic series, or it was one of the series in the major where Formal finessed in P2 because he hopped out.
It happened today too. At some
Wait,
point.
wasn't that yesterday with Formal, or was that today?
That was
Where
today.
he went behind the
That
blue
was-
barrier and
Yeah,
ran
he
back
went
in?
behind and survived. That's why I was like, why don't people just drop one in outside the hill, and no matter what, like they're inside somewhere.
No, there was a time in that listening at the end, Alex in the chat. I mean, we can go back and listen to it if you want, but Alec
in the
asked
chat.
MC if he
My
held
God.
it, if he can hold his spawn, and MC say yeah, and he didn't hold it. He didn't hold his fucking kill cam.
He didn't, but I think he spawned there anyways, didn't he?
Yeah, he did, and then I think
No,
and
I
then
think
you
I
said
MC.
something.
I'm pretty sure I was MC. You didn't hold your spawn all good though.
Yeah, you did.
I think it's like
All right,
right
let's
here
listen
after
to it.
FC
Let's
does.
listen to it.
Yeah, block. Did you hold him, Steve? Did you hold?
Yeah.
Alright, that's
I
fine.
didn't, but I'll get you.
Block.
That's actually
That was
comedy.
How do
funny,
you
bro.
know they're frying,
Yeah,
bro?
you guys don't give a fuck, bro.
That shit was funny, bro.
It actually was
I saw
funny.
spawn instantly. I was like, oh, good. This guy just lied to me, man.
He literally just dead ass lied, bro. Bro, he
That shit was
MC,
so
bro,
funny.
can't be trusted, man. Can't trust this guy.
All good, man.
Oh, no.
He brought it back. He could lie for every here and there.
Wait, in the control, he was Thanos, dude.
I mean, bro, MC
Yeah,
had a
thank
hell of a
God.
series,
Dude,
bro.
No, MC did really good in the control. Me and Tyler can do anything in the control.
What did he have this series, Ben? What was his KD?
It was good.
Like a 1-5 or something like that.
I don't. This fucking guy. This guy's good, bro. I
Well,
mean,
I
you're
think
old, bro. I don't know, bro.
Yeah, these guys are OP, dude.
And I called a 3-0. I called a 3-0 yesterday, and everybody was calling me crazy. And they won 3-1, and they arguably, I mean, if they clean up their Express S&D, it could have been a 3-0. Like these respawns don't even look close.
Telling you, dude.
The checkmate got close.
All right, we'll give them the checkmate. They got close.
Yeah.
Wait, if you
Listen.
rewinded, Tyler lost full on this P3. He thought we gave him up too early.
Like right here.
No, back it up like 20 more. Yeah, like one more. Yeah, you're here. Like right
He-
here, like
he
I start pushing out here, and he was thinking people were gonna spawn on the back already, but we didn't really get any kills, so I think he was kind of like tripping for no reason. Like now he needs to worry about it.
Yeah.
But there's still enough time where like he's gonna get most of that like 10 seconds, and it'll be like the 20 for them, and then we have the rotation.
I mean, it's
So
not
I don't even
bad.
think
Yeah,
that was that big of a deal.
Yeah, because I got square top
That's
green,
fine.
like
But he,
you're big
yeah,
challenge.
he said he was pissed about it.
Mm-mm.
But I think in the moment I could see it, but like when you watch, it's like you're just setting up for new.
And Dallas is now in the absolute blender here, trying to get out of P3 to try and get towards P4. And I think you guys basically, I think this hill becomes kind of a wash, and then you guys close it out on the next two.
Yo, Tyler Beasy, what the fuck are you doing? Wasting a whole clip shooting bodies.
I like it.
In the
Beezy,
chat.
keep it going.
You almost cost it that round.
Fine, Beezy, let's get it, baby.
This guy's crazy,
But listen,
bro.
dude, there's only one guy that can form a squad to take down FaZe, and it's Big Wake.
I like that. I think that's a good take.
He is the FaZe counter. I'm telling
Demon Joe? We call him Demon Joe.
Demon Joe?
Yeah,
I call him Big Wake. I call him
Big
Guy's a
Wake,
demon
Demon
on the
Joe.
Terminator Wake, dude.
Guy's a demon on the map.
If he joined the right squad, he'd be dominating, bro. Maybe their team just like one. They could figure it out too. I like the team.
That's
Florida.
He's the FaZe counter though. He's the new FaZe boogeyman. I give him it.
Florida's got some interesting pieces.
Oh yeah, just like you were the FaZe fucking boogeyman. Yeah, okay, we'll go.
The torch.
Yeah, you never were the fucking boogeyman.
I smoked you all season.
He beat us. He beat us 4 days after surgery. He beat us 4 days after surgery, and he goes, "Whoa, I'm the fucking boogeyman."
6 matches in 1 year. What do you mean, boogeyman?
Nah, bro, nah, no boogeyman. The fuck are you talking about? What about all the times I beat you? What? I'm no boogeyman.
No, it's just that year. I was the FaZe boogeyman.
Okay, all right, we'll go with that one.
6-0.
Look who it is. It's fucking Kylo Ken. Quavo Kenny in the chat. Yo, Ken, you're different on the Krig, no cap.
Yeah, but Kenny, stop fucking YYing, bro.
Yeah, your YYing is costing you, bro.
6 times today.
Yeah, Kenny, your YYing, it's actually costing you sometimes, no cap.
Dude, he was in kitchen today in money window, and he would have got a free kill.
Nah, the problem is, no, I know, no, he claws though, and coming for someone who claws, bro, it's hard sometimes to stop YYing. No bullshit.
That would be elite if he didn't YY.
When you're cracked. Yeah, I think he does.
Yeah, bro. If you claw, you're YYing, bro.
Yeah,
stop trying to tell him not
it's
to.
Fucking no, bro.
It's the way of the claw.
Nah, you gotta keep him. You gotta keep him in rhythm, man. Just keep him in rhythm.
So, I feel like every person I know that claws does it.
This round is kind of mixy. Alec clutches a 1v2, but it probably shouldn't have gotten there.
Whoa!
I think you guys get 2 kills.
Yeah, no, it definitely should not have gone there.
No, wait, this is my bad, bro. I couldn't do a thing this map.
Chris, why do you guys keep playing Express S&D?
You want to play Checkmate S&D, Tom? You want to play Checkmate
You guys should be the best fucking Checkmate S&D team in the game. It's straight up as fuck.
Bro. There's one bomb site.
Getting you and
Checkmate is ass,
fucking
dude.
you guys have the most fucking ratty, fucking annoying team to play. No,
I agree with that, Vito.
I don't know. I feel like you guys can run shit.
We'll make an appearance, but we'll figure that out tomorrow.
Okay. I like that. Another day.
All right, fuck it.
You know, we'll get a team talk tomorrow. We'll see what's going on.
Yeah,
see what we're feeling.
just another day. All right, they see what you're saying. You
Yeah,
do what you gotta do.
The situation well.
I mean, either way, you know, Express is just one of the maps. There's what, 4 of them in the best of 9?
I don't know.
Probably.
Probably.
I'm asking.
I don't fucking know.
You guys get to pick the one S&D that's out, and then there's 4, and there you go.
Okay.
Good plays by Alec though. He read that.
Right there.
Big A.
That was a
Big
massive 1v2.
And then the tosses started to happen, unfortunately, after this round.
I kept getting blooded. I was ego challenge.
Who's behind me? That's Sib. He got top 32 today in challenges. What the fuck happened?
Oh my god, he got clapped.
Right
you got fucking clapped.
After T32.
Right in front of this guy.
What the fuck happened today, bro?
I should have got off bomb right here. I kind of just wanted to try and get it down. I was like, fuck, bro.
It was a good angle from Shelty.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, no, it had be happening sometimes.
Like, now that really Tyler planted it one round where I should have planted it.
Yeah, there's another round where you guys had a freebie.
This map was weird for me.
This shit was chalk.
Dude.
Yeah,
take some crazy
Hold on,
chows, bro.
Sib has something he's got to say, bro. I don't know what, but be on alert. You know this guy's reckless.
Oh boy, here we go.
Yo, Chris.
Yo,
do y'all play tomorrow?
Yep.
What do y'all play?
I mean, we got to wait. We're in finals.
What do you think you playing? Predictions?
Minnesota, I would assume.
Okay.
Honestly, I thought Minnesota was going to be the hardest comp in this. I think they're in the craziest honeymoon phase.
All right, before I go, I just want to say FaZe is winning this tournament, and they're the best team in the game. And on that note, I am leaving.
So, all right,
let's go. Let's go.
I will let broadcast know to not interview Sib.
Shout out Sib. I think we'll see him on the team here soon.
A lot of detail there, so I appreciate it.
People were talking about how Alec ended up FaZe. How did FaZe get Sib as your sub? How is he not on the TL team?
Yeah, we got a good storm going on.
This guy's off the shit.
Wait, FaZe is the worst team to be a sub for because you're never ever getting a chance to start.
Yeah, but I don't think FaZe. If a team went to FaZe and said, "Yo, like we'll pay like,"
yeah, they're not gonna trap.
They're not gonna hold them, but.
I thought he was gonna come on here and talk his shit. He came in. He said,
"I know, dude."
The fuck's wrong with this guy? He came, looked at the sunset, and dipped.
Wait, dude, I was trying
for Instagram, Tom?
Huh?
Just used you for Instagram.
He's using me for his fucking Instagram pictures, man. I can't believe it, bro. He came in and he goes, damn, like just looking at the fucking view. I'm like, dude, Jesus Christ, he's a child, man. What are you gonna do? But he is nasty though. We'll give it to him.
Wait, yeah, this round, we were in the most uncomfortable setup ever. Nah, we were just in the shitty ass setup.
No, he's not using me.
I knew I was gonna get camera there.
Yeah, you chase us.
No, he's not using me though. He actually came to give me something, guys. He's not. He had to drop off some shit.
All right, I'm gonna slide, boys. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Yo, Nameless, thank you for joining up, man. Can we get a mind blown real quick?
All right, yeah, I got you.
All right, let's go.
Mind blown.
What the fuck? Have a good day. It's always a pleasure hearing from Nameless, guys. You know, he's always so full of insight. You know, he always comes on and always has a lot to say. So we really do appreciate Nameless joining us on the show today. So let's get a Wameless in the chat, man. Let's get a fucking Wameless. And we're on a 13 sub train. I appreciate you guys. Joel actually saved the sub train, which is weird because Joel never does that shit.
We're actually getting a rare W for Joel.
Yeah, rare W, man. Rare wool. Rare wool.
I think you guys kind of lose 4 straight here, right? If I remember correctly.
Well, I mean, I keep getting blooded.
Yo, Chris is like, I just couldn't stay alive. I couldn't get a kill. I mean, what do you think it is, Chris? Realistically, what do you think it is, bro? What do you think it is on this map? You guys think? Yeah, you guys think you're just like you need more work?
Yeah, I think we just need to keep playing it, figuring it out.
Yeah,
but I think we'll be fine once we actually get it.
Yeah. Wait, did you get a kill?
I got 2, I think.
Oh, okay.
I was 2-8, I'm pretty sure.
Yo, let's get a fucking router for Crowder in the chat, man. Coming in, dropping 10 bombs. I need to get these subs back to Chris, bro. I need to get them back.
Chris needs to stop egoing. So Chris has been telling me for like 5 days he's gonna play PGA.
No, Chris.
2K21 a night, and then he keeps egoing me and Soap and JB and Tom.
You deserve to get egoed, Ben.
Yeah, Chris, I've heard you've been egoing.
I don't deserve to get ego, bro.
I've heard you've been egoing. Listen, if me and Chris are on PGA, like nobody's taking us down though. No cap. Like,
me and Soap will take a chow.
Nah, you and Soap shit. Absolute shit. Even though Soap did hit a hole-in-one, we'll give it to him.
Yeah. Soap claims that he's got ice on me, but I beat him in every single 1v1 we've ever played in that game.
Oh shit!
Damn. Talk your shit, Ben.
Yeah, you heard that.
Yo, Ben is crazy, Chris. I can't control this guy sometimes. He's a load of fucking plays. But what are you gonna do? Do you want to keep watching this? Because they got shit on. We're putting Chris through fucking torture right now.
No, that's fine. This is some good VOD review.
Nah, I'm skipping through.
Oh shit! Yo.
And then we get into the body shooting. What?
It was the map 2 that started, but this is where we started.
Listen, man, Crowder was not happy about this body shooting. He was not. Listen, if you're gonna body shoot, give him a couple shots and get the fuck out of there. This guy Tyler, that's what you did. Tyler, he let the whole clip go. He said, you know what? Fuck this bedroom control. I'm gonna let it fly on this guy's body.
I smoked those guys right there.
Yo, dude, no bullshit. Abizi is a menace. Like.
Sometimes you just gotta tip it though.
Yeah, I know I do tip it.
You can't tip it when he's giving us that control.
I love it. I'll take the fucking rest. Go get some fucking kills.
I tip it. I fucking tip it, but you know.
Guy's nasty.
You guys are in a major. You know what I'm saying? This shit got a little scary.
You do be your duo, but your duo do be needing some discipline. That's all we're saying.
Definitely got a little scary.
And trust me, he knows it when it's necessary. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we knew our control was absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, you guys.
I mean, we were super confident.
You guys are now on a 9-round win streak in control. I saw a tweet.
Damn, you guys haven't lost a round in 3 maps.
I don't know what to tell you, Tom.
Maron. That's interesting. I didn't know that. That's a crazy stat.
Like 7 of your control wins are 3-0s. I mean, you guys have very quickly made this one of your, if not, I mean, you guys are good at all the game modes, but this
I feel like
we're
one of the few teams who have the kind of the same core from BO4 where control was in, and I feel like we were one of the top teams in that mode in BO4 too. So I just feel like the way we understand it is a lot different from other teams.
Yeah, no, 100%.
This is where it happens. Tyler gets his piece. He's absolutely piecing. He's finessing them lower. I think he hops up here. And his world stars Illy, and then this is where it happens.
Shoots his body or what? I mean,
he does more than shoot his body. He goes crazy.
But here though, you can see why Chris is pissed because it's like now you don't have bad control and
Chris is very pissed.
They did throw this round.
Chris is not.
They 100% do this round. They should have won this round.
I can't believe they let me get on point.
You guys almost lost your round streak because of that. But you didn't. You guys, listen. You guys got away with it. Just don't do that again, bro. Or at least Abizi, don't do it again. Listen, give it one shot. Give him a little love tap, Abizi. Just a little or give him a little teabag. I think the teabags are worse, bro. If somebody ever killed me and they hit me with a one little teabag,
there's a clip last year of when we were scrimming Optic and Tyler assassinated him. and then I came over and teabagged his body. It's the funniest shit ever.
Oh, bro, teabagging used to fucking... Bro, there's nothing worse than seeing somebody teabag your shit. You're like, damn, that shit hurts. I'd rather get my body shot than get teabagged. Teabagging used to get me
a lot of people
going.
get their body shot, and it just makes their blood boil.
I don't know. Teabagging makes my fucking blood boil. No cap. I don't want no balls on my face.
When this
You know what I'm
went
saying?
down,
Yeah, it was
like,
looking slow right here. I was like, you know what? I'm
right
gonna wait for the squad. Not gonna throw my life away, because we got one shot at this for sure.
Yeah, and then you guys go down here
got
too.
one.
I'm pretty sure RC's. I don't know.
We get some trades, but
MC goes crazy.
Well, I don't know how we win this because me and MC both jump out of money and win this somehow.
Or you go crazy.
Look, they let me get on point.
What was the other guy watching?
Yo, what the fuck is Porter doing?
No, this guy. I mean, if you ask me, he just shook anyone's coming.
Yeah, I mean, right here, bro. Like, you're the last guy. Like, Porter, stand up.
They give me a lot of time, and then they're not on point, and then we get the kills.
Just
and
big,
at that point,
big
they're 2v2,
kill.
and they can't even get there in time.
Yeah, it's just big kills. I don't know what the fuck Porter was doing. Let's get an L6 in the chat because he was supposed to come on the other day and he never did.
No way.
He was supposed to come on yesterday. He's a fucking huge old fucking sketchball. He keeps telling me he's gonna come on the show and then he doesn't come on the show.
Just like Chris playing PGO just consistently.
Damn, Jerica came in at the last second to try and save the train, but yo, big shout out to Jerica, man.
No way, a little too late, but
we got your mans on the show. We got your mans on the show.
Some things end and some things begin.
Yeah, we got another train going. Yo, Jerica, appreciate the 5 and everybody else who's been gifting. You guys have been going nuts, but shit's crazy, man.
You guys got a pretty good offensive win here. Just solid A control, and then slowly just work the kills.
A lot of teams are starting to decide to just chalk it completely, I think. And I don't really understand
I don't know if I agree with that. So I would love, like, if we had real positional data, right? I would love if someone could do win probabilities, because I'm convinced that, like, the early chalks is just, considering that lives are in plays in win condition, is just, like, never the most, optimal way to play.
You just gotta be confident in yourself with, like, the live count, you know, like, you can throw some lives away for this point, but you need to be confident that you can get those kills, like, on the other side of the map to, like, kind of even it out.
Yeah, no, 100%. Yo, Chris, where's MC? He told me he was gonna come on the show today. Is he? Did he lie to me again? He might have sketched. Because I might cook him. I might fucking I might cook him. I'm no bullshit. Like, yo, Cell, he keeps saying, "Hey Tom, I'm gonna come on the show, Tom."
Hey,
and he just never comes on the fucking show. He's fake. Even Crowder just poked me. He said MC's fake for that. He's fucking fake.
No, why?
Wait, let's get Chris and RJ. Wait, hold on.
Sound resumed.
Yo, come on the show real quick. Chris and RJ, I'm putting you on the spot. I'm putting you on the spot live on the flag.
Oh my god, I hear you twice. I hear you twice.
doing that, man.
Listen, man.
I don't have the other TeamSpeak. Don't I own that TeamSpeak?
You own that TeamSpeak.
Yeah, I don't got that shit anymore.
You don't.
Yes, I do. The pro.
Listen.
No, it's not that one.
Listen. I'm gonna send. Yeah, RJ, send the info and join up, bro. We're chilling.
Wait, what's the? Hold on.
Sound muted.
And then picked it up again. Like, okay.
All right, they're coming in here.
Bang. I think there was I don't know if I don't know. It wasn't this round actually. I'll say when I see it. But I think I get really weird. I think the next word's really weird. Next round.
Dude, MC is fucking gross for this play. This Tiki play was nuts. Look who it is. We got who the fuck? Who the fuck? I was like, who the fuck is that?
What's going on, Ard?
RJ's on his
We got Coach RJ in the call, ladies and gentlemen. Coach RJ, how are you doing? How are you feeling after a big win from your team?
Wait, my body shot just showed up. My little drive-by.
Yeah, that was a good drive-by. Big drive-by coming in. And ladies and gentlemen, you gotta, you want me to get him? I got him.
I got it. I didn't have my thing on full screen. So
User was moved to your channel.
And just like that, we got James Crowder, the head coach of Atlanta FaZe in the call, ladies and gentlemen. Cause we got a router and RJ, please.
RJ?
Let's get a router.
WJ in the chat.
Get some routers in the chat for Chris.
Hello.
Big play.
What's up, Chris?
How are you guys feeling after a big W today?
Did you go buck wild on the pool stairs yet?
Yeah, he went fucking rogue. He went fucking nuts, dude. He couldn't get killed. They couldn't kill him. He's so annoying to play against. It's the dome sticks though too. The dome sticks, you know.
The domies are hitting different.
Bro, I'm telling you, I used domies last year in MW and they were nice.
Yeah, no, the domies were getting a lot of chirping on the timeline today.
I know, what the fuck is that all about?
Who was chirping the domies?
Bro, Joey D, right? Merc.
MC some top talent using domies.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, man. It really be people just
Tom, you said you
switched
to dummies last year for like an event or two, right? New Fried?
No, I used them from start to finish last year.
Oh, okay.
The only event I didn't use dummies last year was literally the first one. And then after the first one, I used them the whole year.
This round got super weird for us.
Yeah.
Me and Tyler were kind of where he got mega spawn trapped.
Tyler got the absolute.
He
spawn trap.
Yeah, he did.
Like,
He
all right,
did.
guys, against spawn trap.
Yeah,
All
no,
right,
he
guys,
did.
against spawn trap still. The guys still against spawn trap.
Tyler was in the mix.
He was.
Bro, I mean, I spawned up with Tyler and it was I almost got insta-killed.
It starts here.
It starts here.
Bro, Tyler gets spawn kill basketball, then he spawns out laundry and gets spawn killed again.
Yeah,
watch this, bro. He gets
run?
Yeah, he got double shot at. He got double shot at.
Like I just spawned jungle.
Here he goes.
He just spawned jungle. Why didn't he spawn laundry right there?
I don't know. He's spawning close.
Look, and then we both spawned laundry and almost get insta killed. I'm like, oh, dude, I told Tyler, I'm like, dude, I'm fucking out of here.
Bro, MC, and then MC bails y'all out.
Yep,
this guy goes rogue, bro. You can't kill him out of Tiki. He's just like a little menace in here. Look at him.
Look at this guy. This guy is disgusting.
With the Krig, man. With the Krig.
3 dead.
The
just
60
pina
hertz.
coladas in the tiki bar.
Yeah, bro. That's a good one, Ben. Let's get a one in the chat. That's a pretty good one. Sipping on fucking.
I like making good plays, getting pushed up here.
Good spot.
And getting one. MC guys help.
Big plays
God,
again.
this guy can't be stopped.
And he still has full streaks too to work with, like.
No, yeah, I was telling him to save him for the most part.
Just in case, yeah.
Yeah, because like we were down hella live, so I was telling him trying to save you just in case, because it was looking kind of slow.
Yeah.
But then we kind of evened up, and I was like, nah, just wait till they get on point, because otherwise you're just gonna it's gonna be useless for a little bit.
Yeah, and then even right here, he's not getting kills, but he's just sliding back and forth, and he's just making them lose full.
Nah, these guys are taking their time trying to get kills, and it
joined your channel.
Wasn't working out.
Yeah, no, 100%. Who was that?
It's me.
Oh, it's you.
What the hell? Audrey's back.
Where the fuck is Zin?
I'm down bad. I'm down horrible.
Oh, here we go.
I'm down horrendous.
Zin, your teammate was just over here.
I know. I heard.
All right, we'll skip the rest of this map and go into the checkmate.
Yeah. Go into the checkmate,
Which looking
bro.
a little bit slow for you guys. You guys started on good side and then got like insta broken.
Well, our checkmate matches has been kind of weird.
Yeah.
Like if you saw our scrims, you'd think we're nasty.
No, I mean, I think this map was pretty dominant too, though.
It was.
Like, what do you call it? Like the thing where it got mixy was the P2 hill, and they ended up like somehow contesting for like 20 seconds when the score would have been like 185 to like 115.
Yeah. I remember what you're talking about. It was when they broke through the front, didn't they? Like somebody came yellow crate or something.
Well, it's that, and then on our last P5 hill, I think. Like Chris pinged the artillery, and then like I guess Tyler thought no one was coming left because Chris pinged it, and we just weren't watching left at all.
Yeah.
Well, I think I said there were people playing.
You'll see it
I said
later.
there was someone left.
I like Finesse's here for a minute.
I don't think
that score should have been a blowout, high key.
Yeah, no, you guys had the chance to take the game, like pull away for sure.
Wow, like it's finessing.
Yeah, it's going rogue.
I think we've been talking about FaZe a lot in this series. I think for Dallas, like they made some strides and improvements as a team. Obviously, they played you guys. Chris and I did like pretty well on that Express.
They're a great team. Yeah.
I think Collar didn't have the best of series. I just think the respawn chemistry with them is still a work in progress. They were really good last year, and I think it's still an issue they're struggling with this year, especially against you guys, just because you guys are just kind of all on the same page a lot.
Yeah, 100%.
I agree.
Also, guys, real quick, Crowder be streaming on twitch.tv/Crowder all the time. And make sure to go show this guy some love. Go drop him a follow. Go get them some subs. Do what you got to do. This guy's a grinder, man. I'm just trying to take after him with the streams, man. So he's been my inspiration.
What are you saying?
This guy's my inspiration. You know what I'm saying? So, Ed, he's incredible at golf. So,
this guy Chris does it all. Check him out.
I'm going to be honest. I've never even watched him golf. But I'm just going to say that he's incredible. Because he's incredible at everything.
He's incredible. Shot a 180 today.
Yeah. Oh,
I just shoot a 180 today.
Oh my God.
He just got offended by that. Jesus
Wait,
Christ.
really?
He just offended.
No,
he did, Chris.
On a par 29, I shot like a 31. Well,
damn, you were shit.
We were just like kind of messing around. We went to a practice course that's actually free to play locally, and I was kind of messing with a new grip, and I played actually kind of crashed the first couple holes, but then started playing better at the end, and I birdied the last hole.
Wait, is that Chris?
Yo.
Yeah, what's up?
Both Chris's are here.
Hey, Zen, how you doing?
They're cool. They're cool. I've been a lot
cool.
better.
I agree.
I've been a lot
bro.
better, but we keep
taller,
it
he's
moving.
cooler. Like, I does it all, man.
Always forward.
We'll skip through this. I mean, you guys do a good job of getting launch control here.
Backward.
Everybody really wants to listen to the listening, bro.
Now I'm just here. I'm just hanging out.
Are we doing the listening?
Nah, bro. You guys want to listen to? Okay, we'll go to the listening. You guys are fucking crazy. All right, hold on.
That's just the gimmick of your chat now.
Yeah, they love the listening, bro.
I don't think they want to hear the listening, though.
They just want to spam it?
Yeah, they just want to spam it.
All right, let's fucking spam it.
Just become a thing.
Let's fucking, right, here we go. Let's be quiet for 30 seconds. We'll listen to some of it.
The only one I'm talking
Let's
about.
go, fight him. I'm just playing my life here. Fight. They're still spawning on me.
We'll talk about this come through. I just saw it.
BT dead.
Oh Jesus.
Yo, back right, two back right, guys.
Sit down.
Sell that. Oh my god.
Way better fucking.
Yeah, I
Get the time, guys.
in time. He's midside dub.
Yo, they're looking for me. They're looking for me. They're
some
gonna
are
be back
definitely gonna
There's
spawn
some
out.
beef on the TL boys.
Yo, dog.
Let's keep watching the stairs.
Yeah, our
You want midside point?
Yeah, talk about it. There's some beef.
Try going left.
Yeah, midside
There's
point.
a good beef.
Good direction going on from
I gotta be
Criminal.
big.
Tyler.
One bullet.
All right, man. Why are we gonna listen to this fucking thing? And Ben's gonna talk to the fucking thing. This fucking motherfucker. What? What's up?
Can I get a
I want
watch?
to see the scump tweet right now.
Yeah, all right, let's pull up. Let's pull up. We got an emergency tweet coming in from Optic Scump. Minnesota Rokrr, they tweeted out we are witnessing a breakdown, and they actually tweeted out the screenshots from Optic Gaming, which I thought was a little weird. They obviously Optic is was a little hurt from the loss. I thought that was a little weird tweet. I'm gonna be honest. From Minnesota Scump, he came out and said this is some of the most disrespectful shit I've seen. We are literally heartbroken and use it for impressions. Post the clutch, post your celebration, but kicking us like this, your team was literally banking on us to get first seed last week. So unbelievably classless.
He's not wrong.
Yeah, I don't think he's wrong either.
Call of Duty community stays undefeated on Twitter, man. Just the constant
another day with some good tweets.
Just another day. I like that. I like it though. Scump, he's firing back, man. He's standing up for himself. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah. I mean, that tweet was definitely a little weird.
This was a little weird.
Just a mishap. The Minnesota people were.
Yeah, it was definitely a questionable tweet.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, yeah, I love everybody at the Minnesota Rokrr, man. Maybe there's just like they're just farming impressions, bro. They're all doing it. You know what I'm saying? Every fucking organization's farming impressions. But that was it was a little, little disrespectful. But Scump, he ain't taking it. He's fucking
right here. So I was talking about, by the way.
But I like that. I like that Scump is defending himself. I mean, fuck it. Now there's more. Now there's more banter, man. Now there's more banter.
Well, yeah, I don't know what happened here. Yeah, I actually was so confused on how that happened. Because I was frying clean. I was like, oh, we're fucking chilling. I got streaks.
Oh, okay. Someone in Hill died from someone that wasn't even the guy in front.
Yeah, they got killed from Millie.
That's why I was confused.
Guys, I don't think that was soft. I would have been pissed off too if I saw that shit. No cap. I probably would have.
I think Scump's in the right here.
I think that's a big old wump.
Well, Tom, you and I.
Wait, how did Illy kill Alec there?
That's a
He was trying to run back to help.
Run back.
Died from.
We'll just go wump.
Tom, my thought, like you and I saw that tweet when it came out.
We said the same thing. We said the same thing.
This tweet's gonna backfire to them in like 3 months when they lose to Optic and a heartbreaker, and then all the fans are gonna retweet it.
It was definitely a little weird though. That was just a weird tweet. But
I think Seth's kind of making. I see where Seth's coming from. I think it's a fair assessment of the situation.
Whatever. I mean, we don't even need to talk about it. I mean, it's just more banter, bro.
I saw the night lost.
But since we're veering off topic, we'll just kind of wrap up this map.
Things got a little mixy here, but you guys clutch up.
We'll get to
this P5 was really bad out of us.
They got a little mixy, but
good.
Well, MC was telling me the team shot front with me, and I think he should have just rotated over. Like he killed that guy. I think he rotates over now. This streak was bad. I don't think I called that guy out left, which I should have.
Tyler doesn't pick up this guy.
Yeah,
I still think we should have been watching left though.
Alec poked me that it was on him or something.
Well, Alex said he had top lane, but that's still no excuse for not watching left.
Right here, he definitely should have picked up left, probably. I mean, he has nothing else to look at. Everything else is covered. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So it's like
I think that, and I think MC should have just went wood off his spawn instead of coming to help me hill.
Yeah.
And I think we would have just went off this hill.
Yeah.
This is like the worst spot to be in now.
Because I was streaking front, like they were forced to go plane and like around. So I think it would have just been over.
Yeah. No, 100%.
Yeah, things got mixy here, but they didn't pick up. They didn't pick up their front P2 at when things got heated.
What did you guys do to decide to break this? I think Chris told me that you guys won, and I instantly turned on the flank. But
dude, I was so thankful to hear that we won with that spoil, bro. You don't even understand. I was like, God damn, I've seen this here before, but
bro, you never know. You never know what checkmate.
Break it this time. There it is.
You never know what checkmate, man.
Right there, by the way.
You never know what checkmate. Oh shit.
Yeah, you died, but I'm sure you take it again.
I'm
this time.
No, I go left. Well, they start winning the fight, or no, I think me and Ty go plane, and then my next life I go left.
Okay.
So you die here.
At this point, I'm kind of realizing like we're probably not gonna win off this.
Yeah, I mean, dude, this got real scary. Like right here, this is a scary sight.
It was the same way versus Toronto too.
Yeah,
literally the same exact situation. I think Illy kind of plays scared here, which kind of fucks them over, and then no one else is even helping, right?
Yeah.
They're kind of just leaving Illy to win this, and people die, and he gets scared and goes in the corner, and I kind of just get the good timing on him.
Big fucking win, bro.
At this point,
you also go Nus's next set of kills too. You get 2 more.
Well, so there's two more
Tyler kind of beats me. Tyler kind of just goes in the crate and jumps out for me without kind of saying a word. I was like,
so you're
okay,
like
that works. Okay,
yeah. You're good, Chris, but like you're also the luckiest player ever. Like that trophy, if that was me, would fucking blow up
bro. Every time he always
bro.
says this shit.
Dude, you're so lucky. That trophy would have blew up right in my mouth.
Listen, Formo also came out and said facts, weirdos. So
that's a good take out of Formal. Good take out of Formal.
Yeah, Matt and Seth are clowns. But what are you gonna do, man? I think he's just gonna add more banter now to those two teams. It'd be good, more beef.
Big tweet from Formal Rokrr. I think they deleted it.
Did they? Did they delete the tweet?
You gotta feel like the pressure's on.
You gotta think they're thinking about it at this point.
Did they? Well, now they got.
Walls are caving in.
Now they got. Now they got time to pound on their ass.
That shit.
Yeah, I don't think they deleted it.
We'll see.
I'm not gonna let that slide, Tom.
What slide?
What you just said.
What did I say?
Repeat what you said about T2P.
What did he say?
Ben, tell us what he said.
What did I say?
He said time to pound that ass is what you said.
No way.
I said time to pound is on that ass. That's what I said, meaning they're on Minnesota's ass.
Ben,
you fucking weird fuck.
Ben,
you sick fuck.
You
sick fucking.
Let's get some length in the chat.
You fucking, you motherfucker.
We did predictions.
What the fuck, man?
I don't know. This fucking Ben guy, I can't fucking control this guy. He's a fucking loose cannon.
That's true. I'm pretty loose.
Did you guys see your substitute come over my apartment today?
Oh, we saw it.
He walks into the apartment. He goes, damn, and immediately goes onto the balcony and starts taking fucking selfies in the sunset.
Wait, he asked if we play tomorrow.
Yeah, no, that was good.
That was funny.
Then he goes, I got something after.
Well, yeah, we're in finals.
Wait, no, bro. He sits down on the bench and he goes, "Oh, like who won this match?" And I was like, "FaZe versus Dallas." Like you don't know, fucking FaZe won the fucking match, you idiot. And I said, "You're too busy getting top 32 and fucking." Oh, I'm sorry, Zin. My bad. I fucking forgot you were in here, dude.
Oh,
dude, my fucking bad, bro.
So,
Shit, bro.
I think Tom.
Here it comes. Top 32 innie in the fucking chat. Everybody spam it. You fucking prick.
How do you want to do predictions here, Tom? Because obviously there's a lot.
Yeah, let's get it going. We got fucking predictions. All right, dude. We got Toronto Ultra kicking off against the Minnesota Rokrr. I don't know what the hell is gonna happen because Toronto, they're a different team every day. So I'm a little. I think Minnesota's gonna beat them personally. I think Minnesota looks a little bit stronger, but I think if Toronto comes out,
we might see Raid checkmate again though.
Yeah, I was about to say there's a really interesting map set.
Yeah, this is gonna be a mixy one, man. I'm gonna go Minnesota 3-2 though.
That's what I was thinking.
Toronto's actually to get all the.
I was thinking Minnesota 3-2, but if Toronto wins this match, I think we're gonna play in the finals.
You think so?
I think they'll be on a super confidence and just going into their next match like right away.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say.
Wait, Toronto, you said, or Rokrr?
If Toronto wins, I think Rocker's gonna win 3-2. But if Toronto does win, I think we're gonna see him in finals.
And just get that momentum against Dallas.
Yeah, I think they're gonna be super hot off their match.
I was just gonna say that. I think you're seeing Toronto in finals.
Okay. Whoever
wins that match, I think is in finals because they're gonna be straight like hot off of a win. Like if someone 3-0 someone, like that's just super confident.
I got Minnesota making it to the finals. I do. I really do.
Yeah, same.
I don't know. I still think we'll see Dallas in the finals again, but in this series, I think with the way the map sets,
it took a lot for Minnesota to not be where Dallas was today playing us.
Yeah, but Minnesota in this series with the overlaps in the map pool and the way they've looked, as much as I like what I've seen from Toronto Ultra in this major, and I think they're impressing a lot of people, I do think their run's going to end here, and I have Minnesota winning 3-1.
Interesting. You think they're gonna be Dallas?
No.
Oh shit.
No, I mean I agree with Chris. I think whoever wins Toronto versus Minnesota beats Dallas.
You guys are really all off the Dallas train, aren't you?
I mean, it's not.
I think they're all around the same though, to be honest.
Damn, Minnesota deleted the tweet.
Oh shit.
Really?
They deleted
they folded
it.
Fast.
They fucking folded.
Let's take some questions in the chat unless we're predicting who wins the major tomorrow, but we have flight.
It's just weird. Like Toronto has like in both these teams that they could play before us, they're probably gonna keep getting their best maps. This other teams, as Minnesota and Dallas keeps playing those maps too.
Yeah.
What about you, Chris, aka Crowder? You got any?
I don't fucking know, bro.
Chris is like, I have no fucking idea, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean, who knows, bro? This caught us so day to day.
Yeah,
You
no, it
never know.
is,
You never
bro.
know.
It is. What are you gonna do, Chris? You know what I'm saying? It's like you never know what the fuck's gonna happen. But
I want you to
we'll
get,
see.
bro. I don't. I feel
What's
like
in?
any team, dude. I can't stop saying it. Any team outside of FaZe, it's like a toss-up when they play each other. That's my honest opinion. Like I don't know.
I agree.
I don't know who gets the finals.
Not a toss-up, but
Just
I mean,
some of these teams make some series close doesn't mean it's a toss-up.
no. It's not definitely not a toss-up, but I mean, any team like different. Every team could beat every team. You know what I'm
The word
saying?
you're looking for is parity. We have a lot of teams that are very
You
good.
fucking love this word.
And then I know because it's the unplayable word here. It's the one that describes the current situation we're in.
I don't even know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck it means. Can you
let me explain if you don't interrupt me.
Go ahead. What's the definition of parity, Ben? Go ahead.
So the definition here of parity is that you have a lot of teams that are really good, and there's a lot of interesting matchups where some teams are strong against other teams and not against others.
Yeah.
And that's why you're seeing outside of, a few teams are being able to unquote beat each other.
Yeah.
It's because with just 12 teams in the league and 48 players, and people actually know how to full-time grind now and do the prep work, there's just a lot of ways that weaker teams, unquote, upset teams are going to win some of these series.
This also might be straight up bullshit, but I feel like Apocalypse being in is throwing a huge wrench in everyone's hard points because nobody wants to pick the map.
Yeah, literally nobody. Literally nobody, bro.
Except for
It's
London.
literally like a 4-map hardpoint rotation right now, and then Apocalypse randomly sneaks in some of the series.
London is the only team that's like totally just not afraid to
What his
square
name
up
was
on the
looking at
map
right
on
there?
that side.
His name was trying to act like they're in the same room. He's trying to really play it off.
That's what I'm saying. There's like a thing they do.
He's not slick. No,
no. It's even funnier. So I went to Ant's house. By the way, Ant got this nice house in Columbus, and he told me there's like an exact spot that he knows to look at in the curtain that's to his right, like because there's a window in the curtain to look exactly at Lottie's eye level. Like this guy's got this figured out now.
No, guys, I didn't mean it like that. I'm saying like he's in a room by himself. That's why I'm like, what is he looking like? You guys have a sick fucking mind. You guys are fucking. That Team Mafia has such a sick mind, bro. I didn't think of it like that. I was just saying, what is he looking at? Like he's in a room by himself and he's looking over to his side. Like it's just weird.
Their setups are crazy. I saw Miles' thing on the COD League story. I think.
Yeah.
It looks wild.
Maybe he was trying to make it seem like he was like looking at her. That's actually next level shit.
Did they tell him to do that?
I don't know. That's
I wonder if they have
that's next level shit, bro.
3, 2, yep, no names.
Just think about like if you're like watching the stream at home, right? Like it like they should be trying to look at each other because it's a little unnatural if they're just all staring to the camera while someone else talks. But yeah, Ant's got this shit figured out now. Like he knows the exact spot to look onto his right, so he's at Lottie's eye level.
Yeah, no, 100%. You guys are fucking sick weirdos in the chat, man.
Yeah,
Fuck.
And they have crazy setups. Like you guys should see the room he has. He's got this massive green screen. He's got the camera like positioned in the middle. He's got like his program feed. Like it's a really cool setup that CDL has for these members of talent in order to do the virtual set.
Dude, the chat's fucking comedy, bro. Yeah, I mean,
we'll take some questions.
Yeah, we'll take some questions, man. We had a lot of good matches today, and we got more good matches tomorrow. I personally think FaZe is gonna win the fucking thing, but we'll see what happens. Any questions in the chat? We'll do the best we can to answer some of them. Obviously, we got some people in here. I don't know if they're sticking around, but they're probably willing to answer some questions as well. Can you stop playing this? I'm about to cry. I'm sorry. We stopped it. RJ's, your hair's so long. I'm pretty sure RJ cut it, which is absolutely, which is pathetic.
RJ did say he cut it.
Your hair was a disaster for about
That's pathetic,
RJ was
man.
in the mix.
Thank God, I liked it. I liked it, bro.
Nah, he needed a haircut, bro.
You think so?
I hadn't cut my hair since the champs lost last year.
No way, bro. No fucking way.
Jesus.
We're heartbroken. We're heartbroken at the face camp.
I kind of liked it, RJ. I'm not gonna lie. I really liked your long hair. I think you should have kept it.
So much, dude.
Did Crowder get pissed at BZ yesterday? Rate S&D.
How was any feeling after losing a CCL kid? Did I lose the college COD League kids? Are you fucking with me?
Who has that been, that guy?
Bro,
that is,
we're just rubbing it in at this point.
that is an anime arc. That's one of those villain, dude. That's just the way life works, dude. Because the amount of times I say college COD kids fucking, they shoot and your bullets fly past your apartment. Fuck me. That's just what I get. But yeah, I'm feeling great.
And there's always next time, you know. You can dwell on it now, but there's always the next one.
I don't know if Chris is mad about a BZ and Reed, but I know Chris is mad today with a BZ shooting bodies, like wasting his whole fucking clip. I was like, bro, what the hell is this guy doing?
That's my job to be mad, bro.
Yeah,
There's an
bro.
art to the body shots, you know.
Well,
Yeah, there's an art to it.
Dude, you can shoot a body here and there, and keep it moving. You don't got to take out the pistol and unload the clip and then lose full house control in a pretty important match.
Like the worst part is that somebody ended up coming pull stairs by himself, and Tyler literally wins that gunfight like 50 out of 50 times.
Yeah, no, 100%. Biggest threat to FaZe? Who do you guys think is your biggest threat? I mean, probably Dallas. I mean,
Yeah,
I think all three teams left are really good teams.
I think it's, dude. I've always said Ultra matches up really well with you guys.
I just think they're all good teams.
I've always felt that.
Really?
Yeah, because I feel like when Toby and Ben are on point, they're like just match up well playstyle wise.
Yeah. Where do Optic go from this, guys?
And they're good at search.
They're good, man. Optic's good, man. They go back to practice.
I actually low-key think it's Optic.
You think so? You think Optics is your hardest one? Your hardest matchup?
I don't know, man. We never get to try it. Like,
I just feel like when we play them, it'll like the maps will definitely be close.
Yeah, it'll be one of your hardest matchups for sure.
we barely
Optic
played
is
each
a
other
hard
the last
team in
few years.
general, just to like blow out, like just smoke them. So I don't know.
Yeah. No, 100%. Let's get one more. I'm scrolling up and down. Ben, you got a question? Did you find any? I'm scrolling up, picking all these damn fucking questions.
I'm letting you run questions today.
All right, I run them every day. Actually, that's not true. Ben got him the other day. Ben did get him the other day.
We like alternate.
Ben, you got to get one question, man.
Yeah, get one question, Ben. It's Ben's question.
All right, let me find a question.
If you could form a team of any players outside of FaZe to beat FaZe, what team are you forming?
Ooh,
bro.
That's a good question.
Big Wake.
I would smoke them.
Kenny?
Damn.
Browder, Jimbo.
Listen.
So Kenny, Big Wake. Hold on, Ben. I want to hear your roster, and then we'll all give a roster. Kenny, Big Wake.
I gotta think about this.
Methods.
Okay.
Crowder taller than Symphony, bro. Symphony's like 5'1".
Enable in the chat saying, Chris, you ugly. Meaning, I think he means Crowder.
As that guy looks in the mirror, goddamn, bro.
Damn.
He's really in here saying that?
Someone said pro players only city.
Actually here?
So like, am I picking like literally anyone that's on
Yes.
FaZe, right?
Yeah, anyone.
Yes. So right now you have Big Wake and Kenny.
I mean, I think it's basically Dallas minus Crim plus Big Wake.
Oh shit, that's not right.
Envoy, Hook, Wake, Shotzzy.
Envoy,
I like that.
Hook, Wake, Shotzzy.
That's a good team.
That's a good
team.
That's a good one.
That could be some weird chem though.
Very weird chem. I don't know where I threw that one from, but there it is.
There it is. I'll just hot take.
Wait, who's the second AR? You said Big Wake.
Yeah, no, I didn't think about it much.
Yeah, no, that's.
No, you said it was. I mean, Kenny was there, wasn't he?
You really pulled one out of your asshole.
No, Chris said. Kenny.
Neptune plus Shotzzy? I don't know if that team would be so. Can you imagine Neptune and Shotzzy on the same team? Those guys would be all over the fucking place.
I think they would struggle. Those guys kind of like would struggle to play together. I think. I don't think you'd see a lot of like bait and switch out of those two. They're very much sort of violent players.
Enable said Kenny, Wake, Standy, Hook, the Nuke. Not bad.
It's a good team. It's a good team.
Not bad.
I'm going Methods.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who would be your dream teams? Let's hear it.
I'm trying to think. One moment, please. Methods.
Wait, bro, I'm throwing Pierce on my team. My bad. Take out Envoy, put in Pierce.
Big P's a big P's hitting form. Big P's hitting form right now. No cap.
He's looking nice.
He's looking nice.
Preston's been looking really good too.
Yeah, Preston has.
I'm really trying to think.
A confident Preston's a scary Preston.
Zinni, you've been thinking about this for a long fucking time.
It's an important question. Methods, Shotzzy.
Okay.
Shotzzy.
Cammy.
Okay, Killer Cam.
And Hook.
Okay.
That team would be shit.
This one guy said methods.
That's some weird ass chemistry. It's all over the place.
Yeah, you guys gotta think about the chemistry with these
Shotzzy,
teams.
Cammy, you, and Hook?
Yeah.
The chem is off. The chem is off. Weird chem, dude. You know in FIFA how you get more points from when you match like chemistry and shit? It would just be red lines all over the place. Fucking no chem at all. No fucking chem.
Let me find one more question.
Yeah, get one more. Get one more,
bro.
bro.
Questions out here, and I'll pick one. That'll be the last one.
It's in the chat.
Let's not get some lines. Let's get some questions.
And then also, thank you guys for all the subs today. We're almost at 10,000 subscribers.
Let's fucking go.
We're gonna get Papa Zoomaa on if we get 10.
We definitely get Papa Zoomaa on. From Stepka0. what maps would make this game better to watch and play? And we'll go down the line with everybody in this call in terms of what your answer is there.
What was the
starting
question?
with RJ.
Wait,
What
maps overall in
what
COD,
maps would make this game better to watch and play?
Standoff. Easy.
Yeah, like standoff. Meltdown S&D would be interesting.
Yeah, I mean,
in this game.
you can throw any of these in this game, it'd be fire. But
Yeah.
Give me some
I don't know if we're trying to play BO2.
frequency hard point.
Give me
yeah, I'd say frequency would be
uh,
incredible in this game.
give me London Docks hard point.
I also think frequency would be good in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, frequency was a good map.
Give me a
London Docks
London Docks hard point. Give me a London Docks hard point, bro.
Listen, I love
London Docks hard point was fucking so fun, bro. That was so fun.
Slums, listen up, hold on. Slums is the most overrated map of all time.
Tried it.
Oh, okay. You gotta keep running with this thing, bro.
What do you mean? I played Black Ops 2. I'm a fucking I was the youngest pro in the world back then.
I
it
know
was just an
different
overrated
last year,
map.
but those are just so they're so easy to. I don't know, man.
Spawn trap, yeah, that'd be a boring map.
No, Slums was not that good of a map.
No, it wasn't. It definitely wasn't. That map actually kind of sucks.
I think frequency is good. I think Meltdown would be great for search.
Frequency would low-key be good in like all 3 game modes. I mean, it was a great
Didn't we
map.
try Slums in a game? What game did we try Slums again?
Black Ops 4, and it was horrible.
And it was shit.
Horrible,
it was fucking shit.
I want a Black Ops 1 map back. Give me like Havana or something, or what was it called? Hanoi.
Bro, so many people are spamming Fringe. Will Fringe work?
No.
Without jetpacks?
No.
It won't work.
Think about the hardpoint hills and then just the map itself.
The spawns probably have to be a little bit closer, I'd imagine.
Yeah,
the maps will be way too mixy.
Train Hill would be fucking weird as fuck.
It would be awful. That hill would be
someone off like 3
that'd be a hill where
and it'll be straight contest. It'll just be a straight contest.
On each side of the train, just
well, but then if you get the kills, it'll literally be the freest time of your life. I feel like.
Wait, people would complain about snaking now. Imagine that hell. The fucking snakes are in, man.
Yeah, snakes are in.
Dead ass.
All right, I think on that note, Tom, I think we're done with questions.
We can end it.
Show, bro.
Yeah, we had a good show today. We obviously had some people come on, and then
I still think Retreat Hardpoint is the best map of all time.
I like the way we ended it.
It's a good map.
Bro, this is a good fucking crew, man. I like this crew to end the show. I like this is a vibey crew, man. I really do appreciate you guys tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the show. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Make sure to go check it out on Spotify. I think Ben is trying to get it on other platforms as well.
Yeah, we're waiting for them to approve it. More info coming.
Yeah, tune into that. But just thank you guys so much for all the support in the chat. Thank you for all the subs, man. It's crazy that we're almost at 10K. You guys are going crazy the whole show. We almost kept the train going the whole fucking show, which was nuts. So thank you guys so much, and we'll catch you guys tomorrow after the matches in another episode. So you guys have a good night, and peace out.